Hello, 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 hello. Hi and howdy. Welcome in. Welcome into a piece of my opinion. Pomo Tribe, welcome in. How are you guys doing today? This on this Thursday afternoon, lunchtime edition. It's a late lunch, but lunchtime edition. Welcome in the bushes. Hey, hello, howdy. Listening in the bushes, listening at work, driving, on vacation, laying on the beach, the amusement park, at home chilling. Please hit that like button. Hit that like button because 80% over here getting the threats out. So let's hit that like button for me, please. And thank you. So we don't have to whip out the spatula around here. Please do that. All right. Somebody may be working in their garden, working in the yard. Whatever you doing, listen in and chime in when you need to chime in. All right. Hey, Renee, Mary, Cassie, 80% got getting us rolling. Katie, Lynn. I hope anybody else having connection problems. Lynn says she's having connection problems. Hey, it's Kaylee, Michelle, Banana, nobody except self, and Kim. Hey, hey, and howdy. All the things. Okay, so again, yes, if you can hit that like button, I appreciate it. So the video can get out here, the live can get out in the algorithm. It'll be greatly appreciated. Or if you want to wait till the spirit hits you, that's okay too. Oh, wait. Let's address this right here. It's my 41st birthday today. I'm keeping it chill at home, waiting on my Chinese food. I'm just relaxing while watching my favorite actor. Oh, thank you, Cassie. And I'm glad it has been a good day because you made it. You're getting another turn, you're getting another journey around the sun. So happy 41st birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy born day. And celebrate it how you want. Chilling at home, being at peace, do what you do. All right. So happy birthday to you. Yes, yes, yes. Like I say, you're getting another journey around the sun. So that's already a good start. Okay. So happy birthday. Y'all can get in that comment box, give her happy birthday. I would appreciate it because to me, that's means a lot to a person just to tell them happy birthday. Everything else is extra. Everything else is extra. Okay. All righty. So we're gonna get on into it, how we get into it. And get it rolling. Y'all seen the thumbnail. We're gonna finish up what we were talking about yesterday. Because deflection is not gonna And I've been saying that. Y'all know that, especially those of you that come over here with me every day. And the deflection is gonna be ceased over here when it comes to Betty Joe. Okay, because this is what she's always done. And I said it, guys. I said it the other day. When the investigator knocked on that door, CPS, she was gonna go into this deflection crap, and that's what she's been doing. Every time she go live, it's something new, so she can deflect. She might mention something about it, but that's not the core of her live. So no, we're not doing it. We're gonna keep talking about it. We're gonna keep talking about it. Um, the abuse and all of that. Okay, we not no. Mm-mm. So let's get our agenda going on up here. Um, and that's what we're gonna do. Okay, and with anything, not even just that, like anything that's centered around her, yeah, we're not gonna allow her to deflect over here. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be just about the way she treat the kids. Anything that's centered around her, not what she want to drag other people in it and do the bull crap she tried to do yesterday with Jasmine. No, I'm not focusing on that. I'm not. I'm not. The racism about Camilla, I'm not, I told y'all yesterday, I'm not focusing on that as it relates to her uneducated, okay, ignorant ass. I'm not. She can't tell me nothing, and I don't need to listen to her. That's like listening to a rock, right? And a rock don't talk. So that's just how dead in the water that is for me. So no, I'm not doing that. No. And all this bull crap about Jasmine. And I didn't even hear it all, guys. I just heard tidbits. I'm not doing that with her. I'm not. Just trying to get all that you doing, you demonic seed. Oh, let me go. Let me get into this because I'm already getting started. We ain't even got through the agenda yet. Okay. Uh-huh. So what did I put up here? Oh, deflecting mother. All right. Uses psychological defense mechanisms to shift blame and avoid accountability when confronted about her behavior by turning discussions around or playing the victim. She redirects the spotlight elsewhere. Navigating this requires clear boundary setting and managing your emotional energy. And again, I just go out to Google. I don't make these definitions up. These are real definitions. And it falls right into her. Shifts the blame, awards accountability, turning discussions around. Okay. Playing the victim. Check, 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 check. And I keep this one in here because, like, we already know you spend all this time on live instead of taking care of your business, instead of getting off live and woo-sawing. Woo-sawing. You just got to sit on like, because you just got to get the people to forget about what happened. Let me stay in y'all face so y'all can just focus on what I'm saying now. Let me go ahead and do something, say something stupid, insensitive, demonic, so y'all can focus on this, not on what happened a couple hours ago or what happened yesterday or what happened a couple of weeks ago, or the fact that my kids are not here. I don't bring my kids back over here. I don't want y'all to focus on none of that. Oh, don't focus on the fact that I owe child support. No, 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 no. Don't focus on the fact I said I was going to move and I asked y'all for money. No, 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 no. Don't focus on the fact I'm pregnant and I'm not even getting my baby room together. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Yeah. All right, let's see who's come in the building. Came in the classroom. Hey, Latrice. She's forced to be nice to RuPaul cringe. Hey, Kelly. Welcome in, guys. Today's Cassie's birthday, so y'all can tell her happy birthday. I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. Those who are just coming in. All right. Hey, Shay. Aesthetics. All right. So you got to remind us, aesthetics. We got another one coming up on the 13th. Yeah, exactly. Deflecting and trying to rope others into it. Yeah, like girl, sit back. ACC Life, Ashley, welcome in, welcome in. That damn EB, welcome in. And hello, happy Thursday. Welcome to the lunch edition, the summertime lunch edition. Even though we know it's not officially summer, but the summertime lunch dish is what we're gonna call it. Okay. All right. And we all on the same page. We all still in the same book. We all in the same chapter. Hey, Lavette. Hey, hey, hey. So that's cool. That's good. We all on the same page. So we know the name of the game is Deflection, right? Yeah. So there we go. And zero accountability. Hey, Ronnie. Deborah, hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Okay. Welcome in. We getting our Pomo tribe up in here. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. Oh, so those who just coming in, we're going to go ahead and finish up the one that we were working on yesterday, that 4 hour one. I told you I would scoot down in it. Try to see where I want to pick up at, because again, I'm not dealing with the nonsense that she wants to talk about. You know, she free to talk about what she wants, just like we free to talk about what we want, right? And she don't have to listen to us, and we don't have to listen to everything she say. So it goes both ways, right? So that's how we gonna rock it out. That's how we gonna rock it out. So hold the line while I get that pulled up.
At this big grown age is somebody who act like cause and effect does not exist. Like, yes, your actions caused this outcome. Yes, what you did lit the match. Like, why are you surprised and playing victim? Okay, accountability is at an all-time low. You got to learn how to accept your L's like you accept your wins. And one thing I can't stand at this big grown age is somebody who act like cause and effect does not exist. Like, yes, your actions caused this outcome. Yes, what you did lit the match. Like, why are you surprised and playing victim? Okay, accountability is at an all-time low. You got to learn how to accept your L's like you accept your wins. And one thing I
Okay, right there. Yeah. All right. So this was the one that's titled "My Apartment is Infested with Roaches." Now, the apartments had roaches. They never went away. They didn't go on vacation in this side. They did not go on vacation to their spring home, because they was there in the winter when she moved in. They didn't go away to their spring home and then coming back now for the summer. They've been there. But now all of a sudden you want to talk about it. All right. Because it was another deflection tactic. All of a sudden the roaches are back after the CPS nonsense is kicking up again. So convenient. They've been there. Because the kids, the way they even talk about it, you can tell that they've been there. So let's go.
Space. Why are you guys over here? Go back there. Go back there. What the hell, on? You guys really love to be up mommy's butt. Oh, yeah, go in the living room. Go, go. I love that idea. Mommy, I'm so hungry. I know you're hungry. You so hungry? Okay, what do you want to eat, AJ? What?
Now, the baby saying he hungry. So I'm so hungry. Now, he could be exaggerating, but he could not be in this case with her. But she wanted to sit online talking to people. Now, this was the 4 hour live, guys. Now, right here, what you see on the screen, she was looking up some man that was talking about HIV. That was more important talking about that than getting up going in there actually cooking a hot meal. You've been laying down funky all day, and this is what you wanted to do, opposed to getting up, getting off live, and just going and spending some time with your kids and cooking some food. And keep asking what he want to eat instead of you being the mother and thinking of something to feed your kids that's going to be nutritional and filling. You want to do this right here. The internet is so much more important to her.
I want a burger and pizza.
Baby, I don't have a burger or I don't have pizza, my love. I don't have none of that stuff.
Order some
Thank you,
from
Shalonda.
Costco.
Baby, I can't order some from First of all, Costco's closed right now. That's number one. Costco's closed. I have chicken nuggets. You want chicken nuggets?
No.
You want mac and cheese?
Look at her. Same thing.
I want something else.
You want a breakfast sandwich?
A big sandwich?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. He said, yep. Are you going to eat it?
Want a big sandwich?
They need one,
That sounds
Patrice.
so
That's the thing. They need one. Look at her.
Kinda. I kinda do. It would be good, but
Hey, Deborah.
Kailani wants one too?
Yeah.
No, they'll just eat a breakfast sandwich. They like those breakfast sandwiches. Where's Kailani? She said right here. Right here. Hold on, baby. She said what? Right here walking? Oh gosh. You guys, I have heartburn. I have such bad heartburn right now. That's why, I mean, I'm craving pizza too, but I kind of don't want to eat it because the tomato sauce is going to give me bad heartburn. You know,
Okay, but it's not about you. You ask him what he want to eat. So order them pizza and get you something different. So when I say that you are selfish, this is what I mean. You are selfish. Any other time you eat different than them. So what's the difference? If he wants pizza, order pizza. Not that he need it, but hey, you ask him what he want to eat. So get the boy pizza and you find something else to eat like you always do.
oh, I have heartburn right now, guys, because I had the hot sauce on the oysters.
Look, eating oysters and stuff.
Anything acidic, and then I had apple juice. Oh my God. Anything acidic
Thank you,
just sends
Brianna.
me over the edge. And I think I'm out of Tums. Oh my God, this is what I forgot to order.
You're not even supposed to be taking those Tums when you're pregnant. Look at her.
I'll let you guys watch the video in a minute. Let me give them food.
Nobody's that interested in that. Like y'all so stupid over there. And I heard that she was over there talking about Jasmine's sister. Yeah. And like we keep saying with you, karma spins the block real fast on you. It don't even get a chance to go across town. So you might want to be, well, you're not, because you're ignorant like this. The demon in you, it just rises up. You talk about some spiritual, I'm being attacked spiritually. The demon inside you just rises up every day. Every day. At the point you got to be on here talking about somebody's sister that hasn't said nothing about you, don't know nothing about you, that don't have nothing to do with whatever's going on this damn YouTube. Okay. All right. And then you wonder why people feel how they feel about you. And I feel no ways tired about what happens to you. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, CC Life.
I really gotta go to Costco now because I gotta get him.
That's what I'm talking about. Because the way these Tums and all this stuff she be doing. Okay. Even a regular person shouldn't be taking Tums like that. That antacid like that on the digestive system. You see her sheet, the bottle was empty. You shouldn't be doing that and you're not pregnant.
I gotta get him his yeah, before I get some more Tums, I'm gonna just drink baking soda. I gotta get him. Why is there a pillow in here?
And it smells funky up here.
I gotta get him hamburger patties. Oh my god, I can't even talk.
What the heck? Who bought this kettle in here?
I don't know, but can you take it back to the couch, please? Thank you.
I love these. I hate these. Mom, I want the
Kalani, please give me back the iPad.
iPad. No.
Why is that? Ugh.
Hold on.
Look,
Go
out of here.
both these.
Ugh.
Mom, what are you doing?
I'm making you guys breakfast sandwiches. Do you want one or no? Do you want one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm making you one.
Come on, come sit on the table.
Hey, T.
And after this, it's bedtime. You're gonna guys gonna get nice and comfortable. Go get in your bed.
No baths, just bed.
But yeah, no, guys, I'm not gonna be doing that. You guys don't have to worry about it. I'm like I said, I'm disgusted by men. I'm grossed out. I'm ashamed. I'm disgusted. I'm everything up under the sun. Okay. I have too much to do too. So, and when I do start dating, I'm gonna be dating with intention. Like I wanna find my partner. You know what I mean? I don't wanna. If I need to get myself off, I know how to do that myself. I don't need this disgusting man touching me. Ooh, oh, it is so gross to think about it.
Now, y'all must. It's mandatory that y'all remember this date and this live. And I'm glad I'm doing this part of the live, so I already have it. What she just said about men. Men are so gross. Okay? Men are so gross now. She don't want to be touched by men, this, and that. We're going to remember that, right? Because we're going to know that in a matter of less than 60 days, it's going to be something different going on. Because this baby going to come soon. So I'm saying 60 because she's not going to give her body no time before a man is around. So I'm going to give it 60 days. Okay? And then we're going to come back to this, what she just said. Men are so gross now, guys. They're so gross. And she's going to be dating with intention now. Another word she done picked up off the social media streets, right? Because, before she was saying, it's my body. I can be a hoe if I want to be a hoe. And I'm going to always be a hoe. Now today, which this was done yesterday, I'm a date with intention. What does that entail, Liv? Tell us what that entails. Because again, you pick up these words off of social media. What does dating with intention entail? What is all involved in that? And you're gonna have 3 kids with nothing to bring to the sidewalk, because y'all know I don't do that to the table stuff with her. We got to start out in the sidewalk, the parking lot with her. So what are you bringing that a man is going to want to date you with intention? Yeah. Cue the crickets. Yeah. Cue the crickets. Yeah. Yeah, Kelly. Yeah. Let's cue the crickets on that one. Yeah, very hilarious and lies all at the same time. A joke, a lie, funny, he ha ha. You so grossed out by men now. Yeah. Oh, this is all she talk about, Deborah. We don't ever hear her saying, and I'm using the absolute word never. I have never heard her say when this baby get here, I'm going to be doing XYZ with my kids. I'm going to be doing this with my life. It's time. I got to get my life together, guys. I just have to. I'm going to be doing, even though we know it might be a lie, and maybe that's why she don't say it, because she knows it's going to be a damn lie. But, oh, what 35-year-old woman on her sixth child, only thing she can talk about is, oh, I'm going to get my body done and dating. And everything else that's going on, people knocking on your door. Because all this was after the investigator knocked on the door. Let's not forget that.
It's so gross. A disgusting man. Oh my God. Men are so gross. Sorry, men. If any men are watching, y'all are disgusting. Leave the boxes alone. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get my tubes tied or cut. I think I'm just gonna leave it alone and just, be very responsible moving forward.
Y'all heard that, right? Now she's not going to get her tubes tied. Why not? Why not? Be very responsible. I thought you were responsible before. When you tried to get jazzy at your mouth when people was questioning you about having unprotected SCX and you was saying y'all don't know what I do. So now you're going to be responsible. But you made it seem like you was always responsible, and this was just he just trapped you and got you pregnant on purpose. Oh, okay. See how you twist and turn and flip flop your words? Yeah, because you don't remember everything that you say. You kept saying you're gonna get your tubes tied, asking questions. When can it be done? Now all of a sudden you're not gonna do it. Why not? Because like everybody else was saying before, you wasn't gonna get it done. That was number one. And number two, yeah, so you can keep having babies and just be in the same stat that we say you are, just a poor woman that like to sit up and have a bunch of babies that you can't take care of. You are the stat. You fall right into that data of a poor woman that have a bunch of kids, no education, rely on the government, and that's all you do. Don't have nothing, ain't gonna be nothing. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, that discussion ceased really quickly, didn't it? Didn't it? CNA, I'm gonna go to school, the 2 week school. I'm gonna do. Oh no, well maybe I'm gonna do this. Maybe I'm gonna do that. Aesthetics, right on point. It's abusive. Like I showed a clip the other day about that. It's a form of abuse because you're bringing kids into already a damaged, toxic, lackluster situation. You're poor and you keep bringing kids into your poor situation. Poor financially, mentally, physically, everything. You have no education, no skills, and you just keep bringing babies into the situation. Just want to be a professional baby mama. And then you're not even a good baby mama. You're not even a good mother. Up her microwaving breakfast sandwiches because you don't even want to cook. Yep, you right, Banana.
Plus, I feel like having 3 babies, that's a lot of birth control.
No, 1 is a lot for some people.
3 babies? Yeah, that's a whole lot of birth control right there.
Oh, so you only had 3? Not 5? Going on number 6? 3. If you saying 3 should have been birth control, then you should have never got pregnant with these 3 right here then, right? See how you double talking? You should have never had any more kids after the Web 3. That should have been your birth control. She a mess. Exactly, Banana.
Thinking about this right here, pregnancy. Oh my God, no. And I'm old as hell. Way too old. No. Nope. Or maybe I will get my tubes cut. I don't know. I have to decide. I just have to figure it out. But it's crazy how both my parents were like, Olivia, don't do that. Like, my parents are so much alike. They think so much alike.
That ain't nothing to brag
It's so
about.
hard right here.
Ain't nothing to brag about.
Ugh. God. I wish this baby would come now.
Like I always say, much as she like to hang out on TikTok, she never look at the stuff that's really talking about her. Only thing she look at is light-skinned women and biracial women, who the men want. That's the only kind of shit she look at. But there's plenty of information on TikTok, on Google alone, but she ain't really with the Google stuff. But on TikTok that they talk about how I don't know if the word is really stock, but how men don't really fool with women that have a bunch of kids and a bunch of baby daddies. Why would they? And I'm talking about a decent man, okay? Because they know, first of all, that's money. They looking at money right there. Taking on a woman that got three kids because she don't advertise herself as having all those kids. Anyway, so taking on a woman with 3 kids that don't bring nothing to the parking lot, the sidewalk, nothing. Heck no, no decent men. And then having to deal with, they think in their mind that they got to deal with 3 different men. Even though, the men not around, but they're thinking I got to deal with 3 different other men. Heck no, no decent man is going to ever deal with her. Now, will a decent man lay up and have sex with her? Probably so. Because some men would just sleep with anything just to get what they want and keep it moving. But actually be in a relationship with her? No. Because she'll catfish them on the dating sites. That's how she get them over there. And, they'll have sex with her, but they're going to keep it moving. And I don't have a crystal ball, I'm just stating what it is. A decent man would not be with her for real, for real. She don't have nothing. A man that need a place to stay, and a man that knows, they figure, okay, she probably get food stamp government assistance, so let me go on and perch up over here and give her the eggplant whenever she wanted. Yeah, that type of man she can get. Yeah, she'll get that because they all, I said before, they all swim in the same dirty pool. Think about the men that's been over there lately, right? So I'm not saying that you won't get anybody, because you will, but it's the quality of that man, because you're not quality. So what are we talking about here? Like, you're not even quality. Look at you.
Imagine how it would feel so much better. It would feel like the relief of taking like a huge crap.
Right, aesthetics.
Just be so up, so relieved.
Hey, say cheese. That, yeah, aesthetics. I left that little piece off. Let's pause. So y'all know that's what we do. That part too. Let's put that on part of it too. The predators. They love women with a lot of kids. Look at Jarvis. Those of you that follow the Jarvis Butt story, all the women that he dealt with, possibly but one. The one, yeah, because he had a lot. He had a lot of women. He had a lot of kids. He dealt with a lot of different women. A few of them didn't have kids, but majority of them did. They all had kids. Uh huh. Yeah. So that's you right. That's a predator's dream. A woman that, like her, no self-esteem. Because when you, those of you that follow the story, if you listen to the phone calls on Tuda Censor, she's good with those phone. Her and Shanitra Speaks. They do a real good job with those. Um, and you just listen to those women, you can tell they're all alike. They all alike. They all kind of lived in the same neighborhood. They just claimed they didn't know each other, but they all kind of lived in the same community. So that's the type of women. He picked the same type of women. That's what I'm saying. The self-esteem wasn't there. They had the kids, this and that. Some of them worked. Not saying they was, unemployed. Some of them worked, but they was just the same type of women. And she falls in line with that. She would have been a prime candidate for him because she would have thought he was fine, right? He did work, have his own little business, so that would impress her. So yeah, she would have been a prime candidate and she is a prime candidate for the Jarvis Butts type because we know he's not the only one out here. Exactly. That's a very good. That was very good aesthetic. So we got to put that part on there too. She's a prime, and just think how she talked when everybody tell her about bringing strange men around her babies. The excuses that she made. Okay, prime candidate for predators. You're right.
AJ, put Kailani's thing back. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. That burp
Right,
tasted nothing but
Patrice. Mm-hmm.
oysters. That's disgusting. Maybe it's still cold. She said best decision you ever made.
Hey, Mimi.
Well, shit, maybe it'll be my best decision I ever made too, girl. Who knows? Shit. I didn't say I'm counting it out all the way, okay? I just told you that's what my dad said. That's all. Doesn't mean I'm finna listen to him. Go put that chair back. That chair does not need to be by the food.
Someone said in her chat, "You always cook. You have to lay down." Huh? When, Sway? When? And I also thought about, I told you before, because I'm not saying these people names in her chat. But I told you I had someone that be in her chat all the time, because they in her now. They're in her chat. They win men for her every day. But that same person say this, I don't ever hear you talking about kids. I wonder what you say about that live from yesterday. Because you say you don't ever hear her talking about kids. So when I probably peruse through that live and look at the live chat, I'm gonna see if that person is in there and see if they had anything to say about what she was saying about the kids. Because this is what we mean about you guys when we say y'all have the mind of cult members, because some of the crap that you actually say.
Go put that chair back.
Go put the chair back.
You think that's why you be hurting most of the time? The Waffle House?
Yes.
I got my tubes tied with my daughter after the C-section. Your stomach issues to this day. I'm so sorry, babe. They just eat it. They love these sandwiches, but
Girl, they love anything. You always saying that any crap you give them, they love it. You so full of shit. Yeah, with the Jarvis thing, I see what y'all saying. Oh yeah, he definitely would have wooed her. And then he was very domineering. Like he just would step in like he know it all, he the man, and that's what she wants. Kind of how like Cat Daddy was acting. That's what she liked. So and Jarvis from listening to the phone calls, that's how he was with most of those women. So she would have loved that. She would have ate that up. Yes, yes. And he would have been right over there with her kids. Mm-hmm. Yes, because yes, he did touch one of the kids when they were 4. Mm.
AJ's gonna complain that it's too hot. So I'm trying to cool it down. Oh, wait. Excuse me. Get your ass over here. Get your butt
Don't
over
get
here.
nothing to drink, nothing. Just get a microwave sandwich.
Sit up. Now blow your food off. Blow it off. You guys are going to bed.
Oh, and I want to say for the record, because I know some people out here thinking that Jen is nowhere to be found. Yeah, she is. She in the chat. She in this chat. Yeah, she ain't going nowhere. She be right here. She ain't finna leave her Livy Poo. She right here in the chat right now. Hmm. I don't know. You know, a
I
lot
don't
of.
know if y'all can hear the music.
I'm just gonna say this because everybody, of course, can think what they want to think. This child, this one right here, the one that supports her. Yeah, she's not gonna do anything to go against Leah. She's not, and it's just my opinion. Okay, I know some people thinking she might be doing the car. No, I don't think that. Mm-mm. Because this chick has been doing too much for too long, and this woman still sticks with her, still buy things for her kids, still do this, still do that. Mm-mm. It ain't her, and it's just my opinion. It's too many people on this internet, um, mandate reporters, people that just may not even be a mandate report, just don't like what she's doing. Okay, so it could be anybody calling, reporting, anybody. Don't have to be somebody that's in the forefront. And that's just my opinion on that. Yeah. No, she don't live with her. I'm just saying she's gonna stick by her side. She's not going anywhere. She's not gonna do anything to go against her. Because she believes everything that Liv says. Hmm. Damn, Kim. What? Not funny. I'm glad he let you go. You got mad. Then you got mad for a minute there, and that foot just pressed down on the gas. Oh my God! I'm glad he let you go. 90. What's the speed limit? How far fast were you going? How many miles were you going over? Was it supposed to be 80? I hope it was 80. Girl, hey, I drive fast. I'm surprised I ain't got because I do. I be, oh my God, I'm always driving fast, but Oh my God, I'm glad you had no accident and I'm glad you didn't get a ticket. Yeah, slow down. Don't let your pressure get high listening to this foolery. Lord have mercy. And I don't know, I guess she has it on mute, guys. Kim said that too. You got a nice vehicle. You won't feel the speed, but then she probably got heated and that foot went down and she forgot. Oh boy. Yeah, it could be anybody. Everybody is. Some people be sitting in the bushes, don't say nothing. They just watching, all on the TikTok everywhere. Everybody is not in agreement with this crap. So I don't feel like it has to be somebody that people automatically think it is. That's not true. And like I say, there are plenty of mandated reporters that be on these lives. Okay, so that's how I feel about it. It could be anybody. Just because people in her chat think it's okay, don't mean that that's so in everybody else's on everybody else's channels. Yeah. Hmm. Now she losing people, but she still got some of her regulars, and Jen is one of them. And there's one or two other names I always see over there. Yeah. I don't know if she.
Oh, you guys can't even hear me.
I'll say yeah.
Go sit down and eat. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the live, baby.
You always
I
talking
was just saying, if you see a roach, I just saw a roach crawling from the ceiling, like down. And I'm like, where the fuck is it coming from? It's coming from the fucking the holes in the fucking ceiling.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's gross. That's disgusting. I promise you, when I move, I'm doing my due diligence to tell everybody about this fucking roach infested place. Just so people know, they deserve to know. People deserve to know what the fuck they're moving into.
Girls, shut up. The reviews are already out there. They gonna do just like you and just move in because they don't have no requirements. So hush. Again, feed the kids and go lay down. Just whatever happened, y'all. Whatever happened happens. If you happen to choke on the food, okay, I'm gonna go lay down.
Okay. Do you have a hard time sleeping around them? Girl, honestly, no, I don't. Not anymore.
Mm.
Because I've been here. I've been here for the last couple months. But I'm telling you, once I bombed and I put those traps everywhere, I wasn't seeing them anymore. It's until these fucking people moved. They moved and now I've been seeing them again. They're coming from fucking there. They're coming from every single time I see them. See the one in the bathroom, it was coming from the vents, which is coming from up there. The ones that I have seen in the living room and the one I just saw right now, it's walking down from the ceiling. Like it's not on the floor. It's walking down.
So did she kill it, or she just saw the roach and kept walking? But even when she kill them, she leave them there dead anyway. But not me. And that's why I say I'm jealous of what. And again, I know some people who have to live in these situations because, yes, we can put the argument. At least they have somewhere to stay. Okay, so I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about you. And jealous of what? And hating on what? Because how I be on my phone setting up me appointment for a pest exterminator to be up over here making that appointment. I don't play those games. So hating on what again, Sway? Oh, okay.
The motherfuckers are coming from the fucking the holes in the walls and shit. That shit is so disgusting, dude. Shit is gross.
Thank you,
It's just
Simpleton.
gross,
Welcome
y'all.
in. Welcome
It's
in. I
nasty.
appreciate it. Thank you. What, Latrice? I think she's going to mention that, and I didn't know what she was talking about. Okay, so you haven't moved yet, and remember, you got a letter from that office last time you talked ish about them on live. Now she ready to blame the upstairs neighbors. Wow. See, I didn't even know. I didn't even know that had happened. Because I think she's going to mention something about that in this. We'll see. Let's keep it going.
And you know what's funny? When I first moved here and people like sent clips when they found out where I lived, they sent clips of me talking shit about the apartments to the manager. And I wasn't even talking shit. I was just saying, remember you guys when my hot water wasn't working? Remember? I didn't have hot water for like a week. Now, it wasn't this apartment's fault. Somebody did hit the line outside from off the freeway. Okay, cool. But I was just mentioning it. And the manager in there, she saw that I mentioned that on my live, and she was like, that's not our problem. That's not our fault. And if you have a problem, you could just, what'd she say? Like, I'm talking shit about the apartments, and if I continue to do that or something, like she'll release me from, or what'd she say? She said something like taking me out of my lease or some shit. And at the time, I was like, no, girl, why? It's not even that serious. I wasn't even talking shit. I said I was stating my opinion, like I'm allowed to do. I'm not allowed to talk about where I live. Girl.
Yeah, but I see you shut your damn mouth. Yeah, that you're not saying it the way the woman told you. See how she tried to muffle up the words and stop and switch it up? She couldn't say it exactly how the lady said it because the lady told your ass, keep it up and we'll release you. I thought you wanted to be released. When you got docs, you say you want to move. So that would have been your out, right? You see how that worked? Because you know you don't have no money to go nowhere. Like I said before, you can't even afford to move across the street. So you had an out and you didn't take it. Because I see you went talking about that apartment. This is the first time you starting to talk about them again. Uh-huh. Yeah. See how you just tell on yourself and all you got to do is listen and piece everything together? Mm-hmm. You was like, I'm gonna be quiet, but I'm gonna start talking again. Mm-hmm. Because you're gonna bring Stella there to help you pack everything up so you can just dip out.
Oh, are you good?
You didn't say all that.
And I wasn't even talking shit. Now I'm talking shit. You would have jumped on that free exit? No, because I was still trying to stay. I was trying to be around for my babies and make
Mm-hmm.
everything go right and do the best
Mm-hmm.
that I could. And she was saying something like break your lease. Well, I don't know what the fuck she said. Terminate your lease or something like that. Because I was talking shit about the apartments. Girl, bye.
Now you saying, girl, bye.
Talking down on the apartments. Girl, fuck these apartments. The fuck?
And you see how she is. That's why she will never get anywhere in life. This is another reason. We know there's a million reasons at this point. Because a few months ago, oh, they're the best. They're so nice. That lady is so nice in the leasing office. They're this, they're that. Now listen to how you talking a few months later. And this is why your life is the way it is. This woman gave you a chance because nobody else is going to approve you. You don't have no money. You don't have no job. You don't have no proof of employment. You don't have your credit is um, almost probably by how much you weigh. Okay. Yeah. So now you need your mama to come in, swoop in, help you move, and do the things. Yeah. Yeah. And I said it. Your credit score is probably about the same numbers that you weigh. Mm-hmm.
And I say that with my chest. I don't care. Let me on my lease now, bitch. Because this is some bullshit. You don't lease roach infested apartments to people. That's disgusting.
Really?
It's not right. Go eat your food.
Yeah, Kelly, exactly.
Because that's why I gave it to you. What you mean, why?
And she said
Mr.
it was
and
a
Mrs.
good
I'm so
apartment, but she also said this is a nice apartment. Besides, the roaches, this is a nice apartment. All of that, we got all of that. We done reactions on that, and plenty other people. Okay, it was a nice apartment, right? Only problem was the roaches. Now, yeah, you was that disgusted by the roaches after the first couple. When you was buying all them bombs, you should have addressed it then, and you probably could have got out of the lease then. Trying to say you stand there for your kids, girl, you wasn't doing shit for them kids, because you would even moved in there if you was concerned about your kids. That's the only place that would take you in.
starving.
Mommy, what's my food?
Yeah, I've been making pain. Of course I've been. You don't want your food? Okay, go get in your bed.
No baths. And they just got to put themselves in their beds. She act like they're like 9 and 10.
No.
And we'll put a 0 on the end of it. Latrice is still going to be by how much she weigh. Yeah. 200, 300 scores. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
They harassed you? Wow.
Hey, Conscious.
Sorry, guys. That's so unprofessional. What the fuck? If you're making your payments on time, what the fuck does she care what you say online? Because she doesn't want anybody talking bad about this place, and whatever. That's cool. But nah, I don't care now. I don't care. Because it's not cool. Like, it's not okay. The bug thing is not okay. Like,
yesterday,
Kaylee,
yesterday.
That's not clean. Like, that has to do with cleanliness.
This was the same day when the investigators knocked on the door. This is that 4-hour live she did late on in that afternoon when she didn't leave the apartment, didn't do nothing. Yeah, this was yesterday when she spent about, not yesterday, the day before. Because that was the day before yesterday, right, guys, with the investigator? That wasn't yesterday. I'm not sure. I'm getting the days mixed up. Yeah, it was the day before yesterday, because yesterday she did the one, yeah. So the day before yesterday, the day the investigators knocked on the door. Mm-hmm. And this is all this she talking about. And also remember AJ mentioned something about she mentioned something. No, AJ mentioned something about going and getting boxes. So that's why we're coming up with this thing. Is she trying to move, trying to dip out on the lease when her mama get there? Mm-hmm. Her mama just,
it's okay, even if the place was a little dangerous outside, even if, there was a shooting here and there. No, but you know what I mean? Like, if it was anything other than that, that's dirty. That's nasty. You know what I mean? Especially we got kids. I'm pregnant. I'm about to have a baby. Like, you don't do that. And I know a lot of people do that. They rent out places knowing it has roaches. They don't give a fuck. They're not going to fix it. But they could fix this problem if they actually gave a fuck. And they don't even send out pest control. No. The last time I went and I fucking complained to her, I was like, I told them straight up, like, this motherfucking place is infested, bro. Like, this is not okay. Okay, well, we can put you on the list for pest control. That motherfucker came 2 weeks. He came, and it was only 1 day a week. How is my name off the fucking list, bitch? You think it cleared up with him spraying my kitchen?
Okay, let me hip you to something because you so dumb. You so slow dumb. It's like you can't do nothing as an adult. You have to call them every week and say, "Put me on the list." They're not gonna just automatically. This is what it was when I lived in apartments. Let me say it like that. They don't automatically just put you on the list. You have to call and say, "Hey, I'm gonna need pest control this week," or whatever dates they tell you the pest control comes. You call and they put you on the list, and then they come in. They don't just put you on there automatically. Like the whole fact that you can't handle anything adult like. Did you even call the lady? You never take accountability for nothing. You want to call this lady B? It's like everybody got to be a B, but you the only dumb B in this whole situation here. You the dumb B, Liv. Like seriously, everybody is not like your mother and just gonna coddle you and take care of you. You got to do what you got to do, what you need to do as a damn adult, as a quote unquote mother. You got fucking roaches running around. Why you didn't call the lady? How long you been living there and you ain't called us since when you first moved in? So that's your damn fault. As usual, it's your fault. You big money grip. Why you didn't call an exterminator to come over there? Oh, okay.
No.
Never take accountability for nothing.
Like I'm supposed to call every single week and say, put me on pest control. No, bitch, leave me on
Yes.
pest control.
No.
Stupid ass.
No, you the stupid ass. And guys, I haven't watched this, so I didn't know she was gonna say that. I just kind of fast forwarded past the part I know I didn't want to listen to. So I didn't even know she was gonna say that. No, you're the stupid ass. You are supposed to call every week. How are they supposed to know you have, I'm just gonna say 150 units. That's an old apartment. So, I know these new apartments got a whole lot more than that. So even if we think about that with the new apartments and you got almost 1,000 units, they just supposed to put everybody on the list so pest control can just go to every unit every week. No, everybody's not having issues. So when you having an issue, you need to pick the damn phone up and call. If you can take your ass off live long enough, maybe you can take care of some of your adult business. All you want to do is this right here: lay your ass down and talk to strangers and blame everybody else for your bullshit. Roaches all over the goddamn place. Kids got to be living with roaches and you just laying on the bed. Shit, girl, you.
I'm not gonna keep asking. No, I'm done asking. I'm not asking for shit else. I'm good. I'm good. They can do what they gotta do, and I'm gonna do what the fuck I gotta do. Fuck this place. Like, that's dirty. That's dirty. Like I said, anything else, it's understandable. But
Yeah.
no,
And
that's
all of a
so
sudden it's like,
dirty,
yeah.
bro. And all these people live with this shit. How do they fucking live with this shit? That's
The
my
same
question.
way
How do
you've been
people
living with
live
it.
like with roaches?
The same
Like
way
if they're
you've
not
been
going
living with it.
away, you just keep living and living and living with these motherfuckers? What do you do?
The same way you've been living with them. Because the only reason you're trying to get up there now, because the walls are caving in on you for your life. That's the only reason you talking about leaving. Other than that, you were staying there. Remember, you said you're going to stay there and finish out your lease? So why are you talking about everybody else? Yeah, conscious. Yeah. But she's saying they did say something to her a while, but that was a while back about the water thing. And you see, she ain't said nothing else about them because she didn't want to get out her lease. She didn't have nowhere to go. So she had to shut her mouth. But now I think she's trying to go somewhere. And that's why she's opening her mouth now. Plus, she's deflecting from the other stuff too. Yeah, you're right. But you were staying in there. Well, they say that's why she got the cat, simpleton, because she said the cats will eat the roaches. I ain't never heard no mess like that before, but that's what she said. Yeah, but yeah, no, girl, hush. You need to handle your own business. At the end of the day, this is all on you. If it's a roach infested building, then it's roach infested. We know, yes, it is hard to get rid of roaches in apartments, but you were gonna live there. So why you asking? How could people live there? You live in there. Yeah. Anybody just came in? Hello, welcome in, welcome in. You can hit that like button for me. I would appreciate it. And get down in the comment box and get in the conversation. Thank you.
No, I'm not doing nothing myself. Fuck that.
See, listen to her.
I didn't bring him here. I don't work here. I pay my rent on time. I'm not being pest control myself. I did that shit in the last place. I'm not doing that here. It's not worth it. I'm good.
So
I'm good.
so she rather just live with roaches.
I'm good. They can have it. No, I'm not I'm not telling you guys. I'm not trying to be rude to y'all. I'm just saying, like, I don't think the tenant should have to be responsible for that. Like, we pay enough money for them to stay on top of shit. You feel me? Like that's a part of our rent type shit. They're just greedy and they don't want to spend the money on fixing the problem. You know? That's all it is. They don't want to spend the money to fix the problem. So that's cool. I'm going to do what I got to do, and they can do what they got to do. And that's all. And next time, you know, I find myself renting or buying or whatever the fucking case may be, we are going to check it out very, 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 very. We're going to be on it. Okay? We're not playing those fucking games. This place I didn't really check out. I was just happy to get a place because I was just really trying to stay where my babies were. You know, it didn't matter if I lived in a box. It didn't matter if I lived in a shoe, bitch. I just wanted to be where I could be where my kids are, you know, so I didn't give a fuck. But never again. Never fucking again. Am I not gonna give a fuck? I don't give a fuck, honey. What are you doing? What is that? Okay, take this shit out of my room now. I don't know why you guys think it's okay to bring trash and food and everything up in here. We have to leave it in one area. That's why we have bugs now, because you guys are dirty.
Wow.
Oh, we're not dirty, but you know what I mean.
Mm.
Like, why are you playing with a potty, bro? Go to bed. No. You're done. Then sit down and eat. If you get up one more time, I'm taking your food away from you.
And you know what? She always make them go to bed, and it's always trying to think of the word, harsh, mean. It's never loving. It's time to go to bed, guys. You know, it's always hard and rough. And they got to go to bed in that every day with her. Even if it's just a nap, it's always just yelling, go to bed, go to bed. It's never loving and soft. It's like the whole atmosphere over there is just, ugh. And all she want to do is just lay down and look at a phone. It's always a threat that if you don't do what I say, I'm slapping you or you going to bed.
You're walking around with a potty and your food is sitting here at the table. What is wrong with you?
Because
Are
you
you
laying
done?
down. You're not even in
You're
that
done?
room.
Okay, come on. Let's change your diaper so you can go to bed.
Yeah.
I have heartburn.
Instead of putting on the potty, you changing the
He's
diaper.
walking around with food and a potty and everything else. Like, wasn't he just so starving? Didn't he just say that to me? Oh, you guys, I'm having these contractions.
So,
oh my God, they hurt. Uh,
It don't matter where the party is because she lays with her back to them, to the door, looking at the phone, and they just run around the mug doing what the hell they want to do. So then she get mad at them. You give them food and go lay down. And of course they gonna get up and do whatever, do run all over the place and do whatever they want to do. They've been in that apartment all day. I mean, she don't potty train this girl for nothing. Still change your diaper. Gonna change your diaper and throw her in the bed, but you ain't gonna give her no bath. Mm, mm, mm.
Me. I like your tummy.
Mama,
I like your tummy.
can you tell me?
Yeah.
Thank you, baby. Oh.
To it, at least this is the last child. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what y'all think. This ain't the last child.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
And you should feel some kind of
No,
way.
I'm just upset. Like the roach thing really does upset me, you guys.
Girl, no, it don't. Yeah, you should feel some kind of way because you sitting here doing it by yourself. Okay, this is what everybody is saying. You there doing it again by yourself, and you want to make it seem like it's so cute to be pregnant, and you doing it by yourself. You feeling how you say you feeling. If you had somebody there with you, then they could be taking care of the kids. They could be cooking the kids some food, getting the kids set up for bed. No, you got to do it all. Mm-hmm. Because you're there by yourself and you think it's so cute because yes, it's your body. Now look where you at. Look what you're going through. Everybody funky around there, not eating. He got carrying a dirty potty around in one hand and a breakfast sandwich around in the other hand. The other one, Betty Joy training them, telling them what she over there doing. Yeah, this is your life that everybody is jealous of. Look at this ceiling. This is what we jealous of. And you know we not live, but you need to stop saying it.
It's just disgusting. Like it's just you guys don't know me, but I'm very, 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 very particular. And it's like shit like this actually really does gross me out. And I've been like I've just been dealing with it, dealing with it, dealing with it. Trying not to complain about it. But after today, bro, like I'm fucking done, dude. I'm so disgusted. I'm so grossed out by the whole thing. And it pisses me off because what the fuck? I'm paying you rent and you're not even handling this shit. You're not doing nothing to fix it. Like you don't even give a fuck.
Okay, just like you. You see how that work? When you dealing with people in the world, when they don't give an F, you know how you always say you don't care and you don't give an F? You see how they work? You don't like the feeling, right? When somebody don't give an F and somebody don't care. You see how they work? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you go she told him to go kill the roach. Yeah. So you're right. It wasn't that gross then, right? Send a 4-year-old to go kill a roach. Mm-hmm. What I think the hate watchers, they talk when they can, they talk. Yeah. But that's why she put on subscribers only all the time. But it's like the one we was looking at it earlier or yesterday. It was 1 and 2 in there. They was saying what they want to say. But at some point, her mods will come in there and like Jen, because Jen is a mod, and come in there and start zapping them out. Um, I think it's more the latter. I don't think she have a lot of bots in there because unless the bots are telling her, giving her all the advice. Because they in there giving her all the advice about pest control. I think it's more the latter. the deadbeat, remedial, delusional criminals, friendless. You got to add that to the list too. They're lonely and friendless too. And she reads their comments and this and that, so that makes them feel good that she's reading their comments. So that's why they talk how they talk, because they know she'll read that particular comment because that make them feel special. Group home. Okay, they remember there's different levels in this group home I'm talking about. Okay, so to her, to them, she's almost like a superstar. So she read their comments that just make their damn day.
And it's like, is enough people not complaining? Like, enough people are not saying shit to this fucking place? Like, I don't understand. That's what I'm saying. Like, these motherfuckers are just living with the roaches.
Oh
Nobody's
yeah, conscious.
upset.
Yeah, you're right about the sub count. Yeah.
Fucking weird. It's very weird. And you, you got bit outside.
No bad.
It's another thing I'm gonna
I'm
teach
focusing
you.
on this no bad stuff.
I don't know.
And she probably only changing the diaper because she pooped. So again, you're not giving, and she done pooped at some point in the day. She done pooped, and you're not gonna give her a bath. Ugh. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Right, Miss One. Blah blah blah. Yeah. But then other times she's like, I tell y'all everything. I tell y'all everything. But now they don't know her. Woo! Yes, sonny. You be killing me with this word salads. You just be saying anything. Yes. Hey, Miss Yellowhawks. Hey, Cat Diaries. Welcome in, Marta. Hello, hello. Anybody else I didn't speak to? Hello, welcome in. Yeah, AJ is potty trained. Yeah, AJ's potty trained. He just playing with that potty that's supposed to be the potty Betty Joy Training supposed to be using. He's potty trained, but that other one is not, and she should be. She said she taught she can use complete sentences. She can do everything she needs to do. She can go to the potty. It's just her mom's not Betty Joe not doing it. It's not the little girl's fault. It's her mother's fault. She don't want a potty trainer because it takes too much. It takes away from her life. She don't want to sit in the bathroom with him. Hmm. Yeah, she can have tantrums. She can say no. She can say what she wants. She can do it. She talks. She used complete sentences, but her mama won't put her on the potty. So that's it.
What are you doing in mom's room?
Harris Roach tablets. Okay, yeah.
Hey guys.
A good job. Can you go put those on my bed? I have to charge them.
All they doing in her life is everybody's giving her
She said, of
notes.
course. Things will get better for you, Liv. Oh, thank you, baby.
Mm.
Can you go put the iPad? Oh, hers is not dead. Okay, good. Where's yours? Where's she's putting yours? Yours is not dead, baby. Get your iPad.
Don't
Here,
give
get
her
in
no
bed.
advice about no boric
Why is all
acid.
these
She
stuff
used
on your
that on her
bed?
body.
Your stuff is always on your bed. AJ, go finish your food right now. It's bedtime. And I'm not playing. It's 9:18. Go to bed. Give me a break, please.
Mm.
Go, get in your bed.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Careful, Mama. Are you okay? Come here. She bumped her head on her bed. Come here. No kisses? No kisses? Okay. Yeah. Please go finish eating. Thank you.
That sandwich.
You're on your game.
You don't want that sandwich. Girl, she's the worst.
You guys, I'm sure all this stuff works great. I'm sure there's a lot of things I could do. Like I said, I did it in my last apartment. Go finish your food, please. I took it upon myself and I fixed my last apartment. But I don't think it was infested like this, bro. It couldn't have been. Like, this shit makes no sense. Like, dude. Like, they just won't stop coming. I don't understand.
Like someone said earlier, why well, we know why. I'm just rhetorical question. We just saying this because we know she be peeping and creeping. You wasn't talking about this. Let's say, when did she move in that place? January, February, whatever. We're now in June, and you just now talking about it again. So we'll say for the last three months or so, you weren't talking about these roaches. Now all of a sudden, it's just been so bad. It's just been so bad. You say they were all gone after you kept putting down them baits. Now I know you recently bought a bait, and we knew then it was like, oh, the roaches, yeah. But you wasn't talking about it like how you trying to go into it right now. It's just so bad, so bad. When CPS knocking at the door, the roaches are so bad now all of a sudden, and they've been bad. I'm not even saying that. Yeah, they've been there, but you wasn't talking about it, and you didn't talk about it to the leasing office either.
Ugh, makes me want to throw up. And I think maybe it's because I'm pregnant. Like, I just don't have the fucking energy, dude. Like, I don't have the energy for this shit. I shouldn't have to deal with this. This should not be something I have to deal with. I'm fucking pregnant. I don't want to deal with this.
Pregnant around
like
here.
Disgusting. What the fuck do I look like? If that was the case, bitch, we could have went to the fucking grimy ass gutter hood and I could have spent $500 to $600, $800 on a fucking apartment. Why am I? Before I wasn't pregnant, so I had all the energy to fix shit, to do everything I needed to do. Like, but this is fucking gross, man.
It was so gross.
Ugh.
It wasn't so gross.
Ooh. Hold on, guys. I gotta get up. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, the poop stinks. This baby pooped. You're done eating? Okay, AJ, please stop, baby. You're dropping crumbs everywhere.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, she's poop. She's 2, and her poops are big. She only changed her diaper right away when she stinks. So she pooped and you didn't put her in the tub? That's why it took her so long to clean it. She over there trying to clean it up instead of just putting her in the bathtub. Oh my gosh.
Johnny.
Ugh.
No, you can't have nothing. You're going to bed. Good night. I love you very much. Go potty. Look, I just saw a roach under my sink. This is ridiculous.
Now she finna put the diaper in 2 or 3 bags. I told y'all this the other day. That's what she do.
I'm gonna read the comments. Hold on. I just saw
Instead of putting her ass on the potty, this is what she do.
AJ, go potty right now. It's bedtime. Good night. Love you. Good night, AJ.
So she trying to look at you. Gonna put in another one. Watch. See?
Fucking disgusting, dude.
This is some shit here. Trying to control the phone.
I swear to God, the fucking reviews and shit that I'm finna fucking say about this place.
Trying to control
the phone. How dare them? How disgusting.
Did you wash your
hands, bro? All right, bedtime. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, move. Let me go wash my hands. My hands are dirty.
But you steady
disgusting,
touching
bro.
on the phone.
I'm so disgusted right now.
Oh, God.
AJ, listen to me, dude. Listen, because I'm about to pop you in a minute. I said go to the bathroom. That's number one. You have a list of things to do before you go to sleep. So hurry up and go pee. That's number one. Go pee, then clean up your blocks. Another one. I'm telling you guys. I'm so grossed out. Olivia, stop. Olivia, stop. Stop, 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 stop. Oh my God, I have to be strong, bro. Oh, look at this shit. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Wait, let me take a picture of this.
How did you?
No,
So you're not gonna kill it. You're just gonna stand there screaming. Yeah, she sounds ridiculous. And this ain't just happening. It's been happening. Now all of a sudden she's so grossed out. But you just letting them wrong. You ain't even trying to kill them. Yeah, it's been like that. Roaches, dirty, poopy diapers in the trash. Kids walk around had no baths. Look at her, Betty Joe standing here, ain't been in no touching no water, but been shitting in a diaper all day. Oh my God. Mm, mm, mm. This is wild.
smashed it. I smashed it. I smashed it. I smashed it.
And just left it there.
Ew. Go clean up the blocks right now. Clean up the blocks. Ain't no way for real, bro. This is insane. This is like some ghetto, disgusting, fucking trailer trash shit. That's why I said just wait. Just fucking wait. I'm finna fucking. Whew. Just fucking wait. This bitch is gonna clear up these roaches real fucking fast and in a hurry after I'm done with this place. I'm gonna make them get rid of all these motherfucking roaches. The way I'm finna talk about this place. This is disgusting. Lord Jesus.
It's you thinking you pull weight, that you carry weight, that you got some pull. That's right there. Like you talking about that place gonna change something. Just because you want to break a lease. You the one gonna get it put on your credit report for breaking a lease. So it don't mean nothing at the end of the day. And they gonna move somebody else right on in there when you go out and keep getting their money. So you don't shake nothing, you don't move nothing, because average person, you think you can put it on your page and nobody gonna care. You don't carry no weight. An average person wouldn't move in there. Only somebody like you would move in there. So it'll be an epic fail, like everything else that you do. And you willing to stay there. The only reason you leaving is because you running. So how you look? Like how you look? No, bitch, you're gonna have another letter and come crying and lying to your coat for money to move because they want your tail gone. That part. That part. Hey, Mo lady, I've been gone week one, but she was too desperate for a place to stay and had to stay. That generational wealth ain't hitting on itch. Exactly. That's what I said earlier, Mo lady. It was bad when you moved in. You should have been like, oh no, I'm good on this. Y'all got too many roaches. Y'all, you've been living with them roaches. Yeah. And she knew about the place. She remembered it. That's why she rolled her ass back around over there. And she knew she didn't have no choices. She didn't have no choices. That place didn't check no credit, none of that. And like someone said earlier, you just got out of jail. You ain't got no money. Like I wanted to be near my kids. No, that's the only place you can get. Yeah, ain't learned nothing. Nothing. That's what we've been saying this whole time. Her life hasn't elevated. She just don't get it. And her mama don't help. Her mama's just an enabler. Yeah, she was so grateful. This place not that bad. I mean, outside the roaches, it's not a bad place. It's not a bad place. We know it wasn't a bad place because you was busy trying to decorate it, put your little tapestry on the wall, doing all the things, buying new beds, buying makeup tape, bought yourself a new desk. Yeah, all of that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, backwards and just keep stepping backwards. Keep stepping back. You just keep moving and breaking leases and don't have no money and bringing babies into the situation. It's like, yeah, you move backwards. Like I said, when you racing to the bottom, you always racing to the bottom. And make sure you say that now. You if you use my term, make sure you use it right. Because you love to be over there using people's words.
It's okay. Like I said, I'm gonna handle it. I am gonna go to the health department. I am, and I'm gonna threaten that bitch. So I'm gonna go to the health department. And now I'm calling her a bitch because ain't no fucking way. I know that bitch wouldn't live in no fucking roach infested place. So the fact that she's renting out units to people, knowing that they're roach infested, ooh, they finna hear my mouth.
See, she read the chat and just whatever they say, she go with it. What in the hell is the health department gonna do? First of all, they don't deal with apartments and roaches. And I shouldn't even. I know you're not gonna go anyway. You just saying it because they put it in your chat. But this is the stupidity of it all there. You got time to go to the health department about roaches in your apartment, but you ain't got time to take care of your business. Someone tell her to call the health department. The health department for roaches in apartment. And then somebody gonna put the section 92.05 of the Texas property code in her chat. They need to do unit checks and then demand for compliance for cleanliness. If they don't clean up their apartment, they need to get a notice to quit. They killing me. Now and the apartment start talking about if it's not Section 8, you in there paying your regular rent and they talking about coming and doing unit checks. That's not how apartment living works. They just say anything in her chat. I wish the hell they would have been talking about coming doing a unit checks in my damn apartment. I'm paying all that rent. No. On time you be in my damn apartments when you come here do some maintenance work. They come in, change some vents and all that they used to do. That's it. Like, they say anything in her chat and she's just like reading it. Force the kids into the bed so she can come and lay back down and read bullshit.
Call the health department. I'm moving, you guys. I'm moving. I wasn't going to tell nobody, but I'm moving. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm finna be gone out this bitch. And that's why I'm not like freaking the fuck out because I'm finna leave. But still, like, just thinking about the next people that get in here, like, no. They're gonna move more people in here with this fake ass remodeled apartment. What the fuck? This shit is not fucking remodeled. This shit is nasty as fuck. Shit is gross. Acting like they're doing people a favor by putting them in roach infested apartments. And just wait till I fucking go up to that office. And I don't give a fuck if you bitches are watching or not. Fuck you hoes. You all are wrong for this shit.
She's so classless. And like I say, she gonna get enough of this. Calling people out their names and all that. It's gonna come. Your day gonna come. It's gonna come. And because hey, people done got knocked the F out for less. Like I said, you be on TikTok, you should see that. Because some people just angry. And now keep on running your mouth. Just keep on. And at the end of the day, they still got the power because they gonna put it on your lease. So yeah, you're gonna always be living with your mama. And your mama gonna always have to try to do for you. That's sad. And you got all these kids.
Okay, good. Well, that's what I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her, look. No, I'm not gonna say nothing. It's either they let me on my lease. I don't give a fuck if they do or they don't. I'm still leaving. But it's either they do and I'll shut the fuck up, or they don't and I'm gonna run their fucking name. I'm gonna run their fucking name. So it's up to her. Because you got me fucked up. No, I'm not. I won't be bringing no roaches when I move. Fuck no. I'm not taking that much shit. What? I'm getting rid of a lot of shit, guys. Because I want to get rid of a lot of shit.
No. Yeah.
But I'm moving. I'm not having a baby in this fucking, and that's exactly what I'm gonna tell her too. I'm not having no fucking baby in this disgusting ass fucking apartment. Are you cool? Don't take the coffee maker toaster. Okay, girl. I won't take none of my kitchen shit. How about that? How about we have a throwaway party? We could throw all that shit away. That's okay. That's okay with me. I'll throw away all that kitchen shit. I don't need none of it. I'll rebuy it.
And it's so easy for her to say that because those group home attendees bought it. They bought that shit. She didn't buy it. So, of course, she'll throw the blender away or all that because they bought that shit. Yeah, just like I said yesterday, that's why I wouldn't buy her a pack of fucking gum. Because she don't care. She don't care what she do with things. She said it. I don't care. Either they let me at my lease, I'm going to run their name. Girl, don't nobody care about that. You in a major city. You know how many damn apartments there are in the Dallas area? They put up apartment complexes every day. Over here where I live, and until now in my adult life, in the last 3-4 years, maybe 5 years, I've seen them put an apartment complex. I just never seen them build apartment complexes. It was just one of those things for me, like the apartment complex is here. You know, I know it got built, but I just never thought about them building it, seeing it going from the ground up. In my area, they put up so many new apartment complexes. It's crazy. So what? You gonna run their name? Who the fuck cares? Don't nobody move in them kind of places with people like you. Okay, so you ain't doing them no harm. That's what the part you forgetting. And what? Because everybody gonna know too. It's the kind of place where they don't check nothing. So what were you expecting? The Taj Mahal? What were you expecting? You trying to lay here like you so big and bad now, and them people saved your ass for the most part, because you would have still been living because wasn't none of your family trying to do nothing for you while you were sleeping in your car. But you don't tell the people that part, right? Yeah, you don't tell them that part. Those people saved you.
Yeah, I'm not taking none of the appliances. No, I'm not taking none of that shit. I don't need it. It's not that serious.
Mm.
I already knew I was going to throw that shit away. Like the air fryer. I don't want to get rid of my microwave because you guys just bought that for me. But they're going to, don't you think they'll stay in the microwave? They will, won't they? So I don't want to throw it away, but
She's so annoying.
Roach is going to all appliances. Ooh. Okay. Well, we're not keeping it then. That sucks because you guys just bought me that. You guys just bought me that microwave.
It's a little bitty matchbox microwave. One set.
Okay, well, we'll get rid of the microwave. We'll get rid of everything, bitch. Everything in the kitchen. I'm not taking none of that shit. I don't know. I already know. I already know because, nah. They even had to guard our computer chargers. No,
Now she's just having a whole conversation about roaches. This is some bullshit right here. A whole live about some damn roaches. Think about that, guys. You supposed to have 126K subs and you sitting on a live talking about roaches. Wow, this is some shit here. And when she gonna move? She's probably gonna move by the 21st, 22nd when she get paid. Because this baby is coming soon. This baby is coming by the end of the month. Excuse me. So she's gonna try to be up out of there by when she get paid. I'm just predicting. I don't know for sure. I'm just predicting because she don't have no money. So I'm predicting she's gonna move when she gets paid. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. I think she's gonna leave by the end of the month because that baby is gonna be coming. And she's waiting to get paid. So yeah. Because she just went to quote unquote got some boxes. So she gonna bring her old mama there to help pack up stuff. Her enabler. I don't feel no ways tired about her either. Because that's what you birthed this thing right here, and you've been enabling her for 30 some years. So that's how it go. So she got your old crippled ass coming there packing up shit and do what you do.
I'm not worried about my computer. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. But all that kitchen shit, I'm not taking that.
No, she ain't taking that. Cause you think she gonna leave that computer behind? Please.
Y'all are scaring me. Girl, imagine how I feel. And my whole thing is all these people live with these motherfuckers. All these people in this apartment complex live with roaches. Could you imagine?
You living
And
with
they
them
don't
too. Stop all that. You living with them too. Hey guys, what's going on with the T-ball? She didn't even put a vlog out about his first game. How did that go? And is he going to practice this week? Has she been talking about it? The day Thursday, right? Shouldn't he have had practice one day this week? We know he didn't go to practice the last 2 days because she's been sitting in the house. Okay, so what happened about the T-ball? The Bible study, T-ball. What's going on? Inquiry minds want to know.
even complain. Because if somebody complained, if enough people complained, they wouldn't be living like this. Not me. I'm not living like this. This is disgusting. This is one and done for me. Two and done. But like I said, in the last place, they stopped coming. Like they stopped. Here, they had, how long have I been here? Since February? March, April, May, June. Did it take like 4 months to get rid of the other ones? I think it took like 4 months to get rid of the other ones too, if I really think about it. But I don't give a fuck. I don't have time for this shit. I'm not like I said, I'm not having a baby in this condition. I'm not having a baby like this. I don't want to it's bad enough I have my 2 babies here. I don't want my other babies here. My other babies. I don't want none of my babies in this shit. None of my kids. Like this shit is not okay. It's really not okay.
You know what, guys? Now she's saying that because we do a lot of speculation. We put it all out on the floor because everything can't be wrong. Everybody can't be wrong. That could be another reason why Christian didn't want to go over there. Because now she letting it be known no roaches still been there. When she tried to act like they wasn't there, now we know they've been there. That could be a reason why Christian did not want to go back over there. Besides how she act and all this and that. But hey, yeah. Because I know damn well I wouldn't want to go be sleeping with no roaches, and that's not a part of my life. Yes, 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 yes. See how you keep running your mouth and you can start putting all the puzzle pieces together? Because I know the first time he came over there one time and he told her it was a roach in the kitchen. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Everything be coming out. Yep. That could be a part of, because I'm sure it's more than one thing. Right? Yeah. He was thinking, hell, you shit me. I'm not going over there sleeping with them roaches. And I got my own bed. Nice and cozy. He would even get in the car. Mm. Yeah, especially when you don't live with them. You know what I'm saying? You got some kids, they used to it because they live with them, right? Unfortunately, because nobody should have to live with them. But yeah, if you don't live with them and you go over her house for the weekend and that, no, no, that ain't what that ain't even what it is. Mm-mm. Oh, I was thinking about the tree. I may have mentioned that before. But how was this going to work? And was Stella taking him to T-Bone when the baby get here? I said all that. I say a lot of stuff in these long lives. I said that. I be thinking about all of that. Just, yeah. And I said even if when the Web3 came, when Web3 was coming over there, how all these people going to fit in this apartment? Where everybody going to be sleeping and she got this new baby? Yeah. So I've questioned a lot of things that just did not make any sense. Stuff that she don't question, but she want to make it seem like her life is so great. But she's sitting here in a live talking about roaches. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she stayed on for all of my because she was worried. She worried. No, can't even go take a bath. Like she that worried. She can't even go put her tail in some water. Like that is diabolical. You so busy want to stay on the live because you thinking that's going to change your situation, and it's not. You just sit on live, so you don't even have to deal with it. And I was listening to Dr. Umar, and he's not my favorite person at all. But it had popped up on TikTok or because some old ignorant man was talking about obese women. Because some of these men are tiring as fuck. But he was talking about obese women, and Dr. Umar was going in on him about that because he was talking about the beauty standard, and he was saying what beauty standard, and he was like the Western society white women standard. So they was going back and forth about that, and then he went into why black women eat a lot, and again, not all black women, but why some black women eat a lot of food, and he went into like the stress. Um, and how food kind of settles that down, which is true. There are many reasons why people eat food, and psychological reasons is one of it. Because when you're eating, it's comfort, and you kind of don't think about, whatever you might be going through at that time, stress. Just like people eat when they happy, So food is that kind of situation. So he was just explaining that, like for Black women, a lot of Black women just carrying the weight and of the world, and this and that. And I thought about her, how she's been eating all the time and want to blame it on the pregnancy. No, that's not why you eating all the time, because you dealing with, and not even just this recent events. Like her life is hell. Her life is a dumpster fire. It has been. And she eats to try and just not think about it. That's why she keep putting food in her mouth, because it kind of in that moment it's like she feels better, especially now that she's not having SCX. That's why she gonna go right to it as soon as she can and gonna wind up pregnant again before you know it. Oh yeah, he's very. I'm not a fan of his at all. I mean, some things he say I agree with, but when I say some, I mean about 5%. He's not somebody I sit around and watch. It just kind of popped up on the TikTok. He's not. I don't like. I don't follow men like him. I don't follow too many of them at period. Them hoteps and all that shit. That ain't my stilo. Right. I know that's right. Honey, I'm not finna be around no roaches either. So I don't blame the baby at all. You know what I'm saying? A pallet. Oh, yeah, a pallet. Do we even know she made a pallet? Trying to get everybody squeezed up in that one bed. Like, where were these kids sleeping? She'd even get air mattresses. You know what I'm saying? Like, get some air mattress and put it in the living room for them. She wouldn't even do that. But she's a great mom.
Yeah. Oh my God, are you guys cleaning up the blocks?
Listen.
I don't care. Clean up the blocks. Okay, then get in bed. Get in bed.
What kind of parenting is this? Just yelling, go get in bed so she can read comments.
That's so. I have my babies. You know what else I'd be thinking about? At least my house smells good. At least it smells good with the roaches. It may be disgusting, but it smells good.
Real smell good.
You know what else I was thinking about, y'all?
Liar.
Have you guys ever seen like the things on YouTube, like the houses from hell, and like the people be hoarders and people be living in like nasty living conditions where they save kids and shit like that? Like imagine their roaches. Oh, oh my God, or mice. Oh my God. That is so nasty, bro. That's so gross. Am I gonna bring you guys when I talk to them? No, I'm not. I will be recording it though. Well, maybe I will bring you guys and put it in a vlog. Regardless, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I moved in with the best intentions. I did. But that's so nasty. Like, that's dirty as fuck, man. That's so dirty, bro. That's so dirty. Yeah. It's okay. Like I said, the next time I rent or buy, I'm going to be very careful. Very, very careful. But like I said, before the last place and this place, I promise y'all I never had roaches. Roaches was like how you guys, like y'all be talking about it. Like y'all be like, I never dealt with that. I know I would hear other people talk about it and I'd be like, ugh, I never dealt with that before. So the fact that now I'm dealing with it, I'm like, oh fuck no. No, 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 no. You're going to sleep. Good night, baby. Good night, Gigi. Healthy living conditions for real. My phone's about to die. Oh my god, my phone. Is it charging now? Yeah.
This,
Zevo plugins? No, girl.
Ellen, this is after this the same day. This was the same day when she did all the different lives, and it's that 4 hour live that she just had to be on live talking about roaches. But I'm trying to hear what she just said about talking to the kids. I hope I didn't miss it.
We're past the Zevo plugins, bitch, okay? No. 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 We're past all that. It's my overall tolerance for this shit. AJ, go get in bed. Now. Here. And go get in bed.
Hey, Sharon.
My overall tolerance for this shit is done, you guys. My tolerance is over it. I have zero tolerance. Here.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I know what she's talking about. I don't know why I'm thinking she's going to talk to the kids. She's talking about when she go talk to the Lisa.
AJ, do you want this iPad?
So
Get
you
it.
gonna tell the? Well, I guess not, since she ain't
Get
talking
this
to the
back for
kids.
your blocks now. Take it to your room.
Okay. Yeah, she just, you know how she talk, Lee. She just lie. She tell them anything. This girl been living with roaches all her damn life.
Get in bed. Come on, take off your shoes. You don't sleep with shoes on.
Look at her. She gonna tell the girl to take her shoes off, but you just told me to get in bed. She's horrible. She is so fucking horrible. Take your shoes off. Well, I mean, damn, you told me get in the bed. You acting like they're 9, 10, 11. They know what to do. Jeez. Yeah, she was complaining about gnats too. That Zevo will help with the gnats. And she trying to
You know
get
what
on
else I be
somewhere.
thinking about? At least my house smells good. At least it smells good with the roaches.
Your ass don't smell good.
It may be disgusting, but it smells good. You know what I was thinking about, y'all? Have you guys ever seen like the things on YouTube, like the houses from hell, and like the people be hoarders and people be living in like nasty living conditions where they save kids and shit like that? Like imagine their roaches. Oh, oh my God, or mice. Oh my God. That is so nasty, bro. That's so gross. Am I gonna bring you guys when I talk to them? No, I'm not. I will be recording it though.
You're not gonna talk to
Well,
them.
maybe I will bring you guys and put it in a
You're a
vlog.
liar. He's not gonna talk to them.
I might.
You ain't gonna even
How
go.
do I deal with the loneliness? I don't be lonely. I don't be lonely like that. Like I think a lot of my loneliness is coming from like I don't have any family here. You know? That's what it is. Like I miss my mom, I miss my dad, I miss just people like that I know, like my family for real. I miss Raquel, I miss everybody. So, but that's not like in my household, you know what I mean? I always live by myself with my babies. But like men loneliness, no, I don't feel that shit. Girl, I've been over that. I love being by myself. I love being by myself, but I still want to find a partner eventually. You know what I mean? Like, I know, like, I want to find my forever person. Obviously not right now, but when it happens, it happens. But I like being by myself. I just miss being around my mom and my sister and everybody like that, you know? So yeah, but how do I deal with it? I don't know. I just deal with it, girl. I have my babies.
So she missed being around her sister. Besides when she ran to Florida last year, when was she around her sister? I'll wait. Somebody tell me in the comments. Besides when she ran to Florida, when was she ever around her sister? Her sister don't come for holidays. She didn't go. She don't go there for holidays. So when did all this missing your sister stuff come in? Yeah, yeah. So this is what we're talking about with the fake bullshit. Like you miss your family. You can only list two people. My mom, my sister. Um, where are your friends at? You don't miss none of your friends. Okay? Where are they at? And you only miss your mom because she's only there for convenience. You don't miss that lady. You just saying that to make it sound good. You're miserable. Look at you. People have been knocking on your door and you still laid up and sitting up in the same funky clothes that you had on the day before. And you just laying around like such a miserable existence. Come on, kings, queens, welcome in. When she went to Cal to pick up her kids, she was trying to get back to Grandpa Bay, but now she misses her mom. Yeah, because remember when she was in Cali, I was saying, why are you in such a rush to get back to Texas? Won't you spend a couple of weeks there? And like you got no job, you can get on YouTube from wherever you at. So why was you in such a rush to get back to Texas? Besides from some man, your grandmother there, you ain't seen your grandmother in years, but you was in such a rush to get back. Yeah, so full of it. Yeah, she said the other day, her name when AJ said, because you know it was all bullshit. But AJ said we leave because AJ just be wanting to get at the house. He don't give a damn where we going. Are we going somewhere today? And then he's like, we're gonna go pick up my brother and sisters. And then she gonna talk about you miss them. Oh, I do too. That's the only reason it was brought up because he mentioned it. Hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Latrice. Like my mom, my sister. Oh, that's it. Girl. And that's a sad existence, 80%. Look at her face.
Okay, don't, JT, don't gross me out. JT, please don't. I don't want to hear that right now because I can't do shit about it, babe. I can't do nothing about it. I'm here until I leave. Please don't gross me out.
That person said roaches carry organisms that cause 10 major illnesses. They carry 33 different types of bacteria and 6 variations of parasitic worms. And she doing all that.
It is so nasty. Why would you tell me that? Yeah, it's very hard to be away from my immediate family. And I feel like I've done it for so many years. I swear, you guys, like when you get older, I mean, most of us are already older, but I'm gonna always like tell my babies, like, wherever we are when they're 18 and they want to move out, or 20 or 21, whatever, however old they are when they move out, 25, I'm gonna tell them, don't move out of state. Don't move away from me and your cousins and your aunties and your grandma. Like, don't move away from us, because if you go to another state and you have kids and you get caught up in that other state, then you're caught up and you don't have no family out there. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard. I wish I never.
Why would you tell your kids that? You don't even have any family. So why you try to talk about cousins and aunts? You don't have nobody. And the only reason you not thrive, you're feeling how you feel it, which you're not really feeling nothing. You just saying you are, because you don't do shit. You don't have shit. You ain't shit. Why would you tell your kids that when they could have opportunities in another state, in another city, that's going to benefit them? Why would you tell them something like that? Your kids ain't even want to go be most. Let me not.
left California. I wish I never came to Texas. My life would have been so different. But I came to Texas like a dummy. My mama told me to. She was like, don't go, Olivia. And I fucking went like a dumbass. Met the devil, had some kids. Biggest mistake of my life. I lost my dad 3 months ago, and I understand missing your parents. Oh, now you appreciate your mom more. Yeah, I feel that.
He the devil right here, but then in the live she's gonna do tomorrow, still sitting in them same funky clothes. She wants to brag on Gerard and the kids, but in this live right here, he the devil. Because again, she played no part in anything that went on. She just met the devil. When in actuality, he met the devil. So his life was the one. He's the one that should be really saying that one day I walked in that place and ran into her and thought she was the bee's nest. I fucked up my life. That's what he should be saying. But thank goodness I have 3 beautiful kids and just keep it moving from there. But she fucked up your life. Like, you got to be connected to this right here for a long time. No, you don't have to talk to her, but still, she's in your life because she is the mother of those kids. And she sits online bringing you up pretty much every day.
Both my parents, like, even my dad hasn't always been the best, but like, I want to mend things with him, and because we only have so much time left with I'm gonna cry. I'm such a baby. No, it's because I'm pregnant. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm pregnant. No, because think about it. My dad's in his 60s, so I only got like 20 good fucking years with him. And I'm not saying when he's in his 80s, he's done for, but it's like he's gonna be old, old, old. So I don't want to be angry at him anymore. And it's not even like I was angry. I've just been frustrated with my dad. Just frustrated. That's all. He's just frustrating. I'm not even angry at him. He just frustrates the fuck out of me, but it's okay. No, it's true for real.
Let me cry and then look at the comments. Let me pretend to cry and look over at the comments. And then let me go back and wipe my eyes and then look at the comments. Because somebody in the comments, don't cry. Oh, girl. You didn't even cry when investigators came to your house. They knocked on, told you sex trafficking, you didn't drop one tear. Now you sitting here crying or pretending to cry. Yeah. Don't cry because you don't have your kids over there. You don't shed a tear. Ain't shed one damn tear about none of this. And not even well, the investigation, but CPS just coming to your door. You don't cry about it. But now all of a sudden you crying, quote unquote, about some daddy that you frustrated with.
Oh, now we won't talk about my mom getting old. Oh my God. My mom is my heart. Y'all know that. So, yeah, we're not gonna.
Your mom is not your heart. Only thing to make you sad about your mom not being here anymore because your enabler will be gone. You have nobody. And that's sad that that's the only thing that's the only reason you will get sad about your mother is because you know that nobody else is going to come running for you.
Mm-mm. Family is so important. Like, so important. That's why, like, I've been through a lot of petty shit with this ex of mine, but it's like, I hate the fact that he doesn't understand that family is important and the kids are losing all this time with their mom. Like, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how much of a bitch I am. Like, I'm their mom. I'm it for them. And he doesn't think that that's important.
Y'all, I didn't know this part was coming up. We finna get into this. He don't realize how important family is, but he has family over there. Holidays, all the family is there. Family is at the events. They're with he even know about friends. They had a friend dates, but he don't understand family. You the only thing the kids got, but they got a complete family over there. Mom, dad, grandmas, cousins, aunts, uncles, friends, but you the only thing they got? No, that would be those two fatherless ones. You the only thing they got. And it's always him. But we all know you the one told the kids not to contact you. Now, it could also be other things involved in it. Like a few people done dropped down this chat and said they had good sources. That something done popped off with that. Don't know. So it could be more to the story that we don't know. Or that I don't know. Let me say it like that I don't know. But you just lay your fat ass up on this bed and say this shit is why we say what we say about you. Quit talking for this man. You always try to talk for what he feels, and we can see what he feels. No, we don't. He don't come online. We got all of that. We just saying when we do see them. He don't know about family. He don't know about family, but he wanted his 3 kids. And it don't matter if I'm a bitch or not.
My life would have been so different. But
Not a
I
tear.
came to Texas like a dummy. My mama told me to. She was like, don't go, Olivia. And I fucking went.
Look how quick them
Like a
tears dried up.
dumbass.
Look how quick. Be just pretending to cry.
Met the devil, had some kids.
Boy, this girl.
Biggest mistake of my life. I lost my dad 3 months ago, and I understand missing your parents. Oh, now you appreciate your mom more. Yeah, I feel that. Both my parents, like even my dad, like my dad hasn't always been the best, but like I want to mend things with him, and because we only have so much time left with I'm gonna cry. I'm such a baby. No, it's because I'm pregnant. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm pregnant. No, because think about it. My dad's in his 60s, so I only got like 20 good fucking years with him. And I'm not saying when he's in his 80s, he's done for, but it's like he's gonna be old, old, old. So I don't want to be angry at him anymore. And it's not even like I was angry. I've just been frustrated with my dad. Just frustrated. That's all. He's just frustrating. I'm not even angry at him. He just frustrates the fuck out of me. But
And I'm sure people feel the same way about you. You're frustrated. You always in some shit. You're just unfit, deadbeat, inconsistent, just devilish and demonic. Your life is an epic fail. You do nothing right. Nothing goes right in your life. So I'm sure people are frustrated with you too. And it's so ironic this daddy comes up every blue moon. One minute it's a good relationship, the next minute, oh, he this, he that. It's like stop making up shit. That is so it's so tiring that you don't have nothing in your life. Your life is a lie. And I'm gonna keep saying that because that's what it boils down to, Liv. Like you want to sit there and fake cry. It'd be so amazing when you want to cry on cue, the things that you choose to cry about. You've been on this earth 30 plus years and you talking about he got 20 more years on this life. Like, what are you talking about? Could have spent this time washing your tail.
it's okay. No, it's true for real. And I don't even want to talk about my mom getting old. Oh my God. My mom is my heart. Y'all know that. So, yeah, we're not gonna. Mm-mm. Family is so important. Like, so important. That's why, like, I've been through a lot of petty shit with this ex of mine, but it's like, I hate the fact that he doesn't understand that family is important. And the kids are losing all this time with their mom. Like it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how much of a bitch I am. Like I'm their mom. I'm it for them. And he doesn't think that that's important. That breaks my heart for them. Because like I always say, there's no reason why him and I shouldn't get along for the kids other than his own issues. Because I could put my issues aside. I don't give a fuck. But he's not gonna keep fucking me over. Those fucking me over days are done, dude. They're done. They're done. They're done. I ain't never did nothing wrong to my babies. I didn't do this much shit to I never did nothing. Why? Because I was dumb getting out of a relationship. I was immature. That's why I deserve all this shit. Nah.
You ain't never done nothing wrong to your babies. See, this is again why we feel how we feel about you. You've done nothing wrong. I'm just silent, guys, because I can't even the shit that she just lets fall out her mouth. Just and I know we're repetitive. Just the lack of accountability because I left the relationship.
I don't deserve this. My kids don't deserve this. But one day when we can be together, we'll be together. And it'll be what it is. But as far as my life goes, I want to be with my family, and I want to be happy, and I want to just I'm not living this fucked up life anymore. Of playing his fucked up game. I'm not doing it. Days are over, bro. Yeah, I'm fine. Because my best friend moved to Texas, and I wanted to be around her. I wanted to be with my bestie. And that's where I moved. I moved in with my best friend.
Okay, where's his best friend now? Where's she at? All of this, you trying to make yourself look like how you not looking. Because you look horrible. Look at your face. You look horrible. And all you just lie. And all that do is just make you look worse. It just makes you look worse. You did nothing to your kids. I just abandoned them and went to Florida and didn't say shit to them. But I did nothing to them. Nothing. I just refuse to pay for the care of them, but I've done nothing to my kids, and he's playing games because he expects for me to pay for the care of my kids. But I've done nothing to them. I sit online and embarrass them every single day, but I do nothing to them. Oh, is that what happened? I mean, everybody in this comment, you over here peeping and creeping, everybody in this chat can put down one thing you've done to these kids. Because there's a running list. Okay? A running list of things you've done to them. Going to jail. As soon as you get out of jail, what you do? You go lay up under a man. You don't see your kids for weeks. But everything is his fault.
And then I met him like a dummy. AJ, go lay down. Because it's bedtime, baby. You have to lay down.
I know, Barbara.
You already know how it goes. You guys fall asleep in your room. You can come in my room in a little bit when you wake up.
I know, Barbara. We will have a complete running list if everybody put one thing. You know what I'm saying? That's just how deep it is. The list would just be a running list because it's so much. Yeah. And it wouldn't even, and here's the deal, wouldn't even have to be repetitive. That's how much. Hey, Miss Aretha. And anybody else came in. Hello. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, I'm just saying it wouldn't even be repetitive. That's how much and how many things you have done to these kids. The way you talk about their dad in front of them, that's to you, that's cool. The way you talk about their mother, the woman that put them to bed, wake them up, and feed and clothe them every day, that's there to wipe their wounds, that's there for their cries and wiping their tears. Yeah, the way you talk about her, but you've done nothing to them. They're kids. That's who they with every day, and you talk like that about her. But you can put your feelings aside. You can put your feelings aside, but you come online talking about him every day. Why should he put his feelings aside for you? F you. He do what he do now by not coming on live. That's enough. You can't tell this man to put nothing aside. And again, I don't know how he feels. I don't know any of that. I'm just going off what she's saying. It's like she expects people to just, I can be a bitch. I can F up. I can do this. I can do that. You just need to forgive me. You just need to fall in line and act the way I want you to act. That's how she moves with everybody. Whatever I want, I want. It don't matter what I said about you. It don't matter how I act. It don't matter if I'm a bitch. I ain't about shit. I ain't nothing. You just act how I need you to act and do what I need you to do when. I'll run out the floor. I come back. Everybody need to get in line and make sure I get my kids. I don't care if I don't call you on the time I schedule times I'm supposed to call you. You still better love me because I'm your mama. Wow. And that's why I
But
feel
I'm good,
sorry
guys.
for those
I'm
kids
just
that never
emotional
knew.
because I'm pregnant. You have to understand that. Like, that's why my emotions are all over the place. I'm all over the place. Oh, I can't wait to have this baby. I'm gonna be so happy. AJ, get off my bed and go in your room. Oh, that crack felt good. Go in your room, baby.
Nothing, Carmen.
Go in your room.
Everything that anytime they come in contact with her, it's toxic. Y'all think about it. Just in this last 2 years, we ain't even going back to, well, not even that. Ever since Gerard had the kids, they've been in his custody and they have to come be with her. Every visit, something pops off. Always. Either the man is over there or it's something that's popping off of her online, cursing, acting a fool. She get into it with the girl, with Robin. It's always something. She's a negative entity in their life. She's not positive. What are they to think in their heads about you? When they think of you, it's always going to be something, it's going to be anxiety, not something loving and good memories. It's always anxiety because you yell and you curse and you did. It's no good memories with you.
How far? AJ.
Every visit is traumatic. Since what visit? True crime? What visit? Yeah, pregnant or not. Now all of a sudden everything is I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant, girl.
My baby came in here, Kailani. Mommy, what are you doing in here? Laying down, which you should be doing.
What she always doing? Laying down.
I'm saying down for that. Yeah, I know. That's true, Miss B, but I mean MB. But still, I blame myself. And it's okay. Life goes on. But
Yeah, let's put that on there too. Every other year or 4 years, yeah, pretty much. AJ 4, Kalani 2. Every 2 years, you pregnant. So when they come over every 2 years, I'm pregnant, guys, and there's no man in the house. She's not married, but you've done nothing to your kids but bring in more babies, and there's no man around. They see that. It might be cool to you, but that's not how this thing works. Their mothers keep having babies, and they hear now that they're getting older, they hear how you talk to men online. They hear that vulgar, the way you talk, and the vulgar things you have said that their dad did to you. You told them that, but you've done nothing to them. Where they got to go home and ask their real mother, what does that mean?
I'm done. I'm done with a lot of things. This apartment included. We're done with this apartment.
And the gag
I'm not
is
telling people
nobody
my due date.
cares. Nobody cares.
My due date is very soon, though. Very, very soon. Did I start packing already? No, I haven't. I'm gonna start tomorrow.
Hmm.
I have to throw a lot of stuff away. So I gotta go get my wagon out of my car. Because I have to wagon a lot.
And yesterday she was sitting online trying to kick up dust with Jasmine. She's always going to do something the next day, the next day, the next day.
A lot of this shit to the trash can, the dumpster. I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff.
Yeah, true crime. This was after the CPS visit. The day after the CPS visit, she went live at least 3 more times, and this live was like 4 hours. She did like 8 hours on live after the CPS visit in one day, and then yesterday she was on live. She went live at least 2 or 3 times. Yeah, if she haven't went live today, she will. Yeah, she's been deflecting. She don't want people talking about it. That's why she's laying here talking about roaches and all this shit right here, because she's deflecting from it.
But yeah, cherish your parents, y'all.
And you see, she talking about
They're
the
not
baby
here for
too
that
soon.
long.
Yeah, the baby gonna. I believe the baby gonna be here by the end of the month, beginning of next month. And she gonna try to move by when she get paid.
Mm-hmm. New beginnings. Somebody brought up water bugs or palmetto bugs. Those are not the same. I used to see those, like, I've seen those before. I've seen those in Florida.
Yeah,
But
Barbara,
like that
right.
is not the same as roaches. Roaches are like, they're so nasty. They're like everywhere. Like they just be in the most random places, bro. Like it's so gross. Like, so disgusting. Sometimes we have to let it out. God gave us tears.
I mean, she
Yeah, that's true.
this should be irking me,
No,
guys.
I'm just emotional. I mean, I'm kind of
Just laying here looking at comments like she don't have 2 young kids there. And I know this is what she do every day, but it just really irks me. And just the fact that people want to say she's a good mother, they are okay with her just laying here like this, not doing nothing with her life. Nothing. I'm not saying, because I don't just be moving about. I lay down too, but I don't have 2 little kids running around. And I get frustrated with myself because I know I have things I need to do. And she just, and this is why now I know too, kind of. I don't know when she came up with this moving shit all of a sudden, even though she mentioned it before, but this is why she hasn't gotten anything for this baby, because she's planning on moving. And she's going to leave. She's going to do her best to leave before the baby is delivered, which is like someone said before in the chat, no doctors. You just going to go show up at the hospital and everybody got to stop rock and roll for you to deliver the baby. Like, this is her life. Nothing, just nothing in place, right? Just wherever I'm at, I'm just going to roll up to that hospital and have the baby. And you want to keep telling us we jealous of you? We hating on this? Talking about moving. Yeah, like someone said in the chat. You do any day, got 2 kids, all this shit going on around you, and you talking about moving. Who does that? Only people do that, someone being evicted, they gotta move. Who's just volunteering to move and they getting ready to deliver a baby? You got people out here and they looking for homes and a place to stay because the lease is up, or they trying to get a house. We need our closing day before this time, before the baby get here. We want to be in this apartment before the baby get here. You got those stories, but this shit, what she doing, her life is just,
I'm not gonna say I'm stressed out. It is a lot of stress that I'm dealing with, but like I'm not stressed out. I'm just like overwhelmed. There we go. There's many different kinds of roaches. Okay, no, 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 no. Oh, we're not doing that, guys. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Oh my God. Ew. Don't talk about it, please. I'm so disgusted right now. You guys have no idea. No idea.
Right.
Actually, Oreo. Right. Let me try something funny.
And this is what she's doing too. Just on live showing TikTok videos, didn't not getting up to go in there and check on the kids, make sure they fell asleep, everything is good, they're comfortable. She just rather sit and do this kind of shit. Right there, she's showing some man talking about how he gave HIV to all these people. This is what she's doing. No baths, no real food. This is what she's concerned about.
I was supposed to talk about this a long time ago. I hate being labeled or known as the girl with HIV.
I probably won't brush my teeth either tonight. I probably won't brush my teeth either, Teresa. You guys can lay with me, but the moment you guys start fighting, playing, no, it's bedtime. No. Would you like to lay with me? Go get your iPad.
But they gotta have an iPad to lay with her.
These babies, man, they just won't leave me alone, honey. Oh my gosh.
Because they don't want to lay in that little foam bed. It's uncomfortable. The beds are very uncomfortable. But you don't care. And they just gotta stay on an iPad. No matter what. They gotta have their face in an iPad. She can't get off live and spend some time and get her kids to sleep. She just gotta stay on live. And I guess someone came in the live talking about telling her about going and taking a bath. Because she zapped them. The mods took them out the chat.
I'm gonna be up my butt 24/7.
I was rebellious, but it wasn't no love in the home. I don't know who needs to hear this. But please keep your head up. If you've been abandoned, if motherfuckers don't care about you. I know how it feels to not have nobody. Since birth, it felt like I've been alone. I don't have ways to be angry because
I can't listen to that, guys. I'm sorry.
Want better with what? First of all, it's not my fault I rented a roach-infested apartment. I didn't know it was roach-infested, Teresa, or whatever the fuck your name is. I didn't know it was roach-infested, baby. You act like I went outside and brought the roaches in with me. No, bitch, it didn't work that way. That'd be my whole thing. Y'all be trying to like help somebody and then you want to talk about God. God wants that for us. You don't work for God, baby. You work for the other side. Now she's calling me trash. Okay, baby. Well, you're in here watching trash. So what does that make you?
A trash watcher. That's it. That we all trash watchers.
That's okay. You can say I'm trash. I don't really care.
You're a trash parent.
I lost my place.
I feel like today because
I like her.
All right. That's pretty much the end of it. I'm not going to sit here and watch her like them looking at somebody on TikTok. Like, what's the point of that? Like, you got damn kids and that's what you do. I can't with her. I just cannot, guys. Like, she really irks my fucking soul. Yeah. She, look, got her back to him. She keep her back to him so she can be on her phone and got the live up. They just flip flopping around in the back. It's she's horrible. Yeah. No baths, no real food, but they supposed to go to sleep. You don't they going to sleep on empty stomach. She want them to go to bed on empty stomach, haven't clean, washed the germs off of them. And they just supposed and they have been in the house all day. So why are they supposed to be tired? You probably made them nap earlier. They probably slept for 3 or 4 hours. So how are they supposed why are they supposed to be so sleepy? Oh, have mercy. Well, that's it. That's it on that. I'm not doing no more on her today. Cause that one she did yesterday, I haven't had a chance to peruse through it to see because I'm not gonna deal with I'm not gonna deal with the Jasmine stuff. Um, her trying to go back and forth. I'm not doing that. Now I'll listen to what Jasmine got to say. I will, but I'm not gonna listen to her because she, like I said before, she don't sit in position to talk about nobody. Nobody. I mean, you laying there pregnant by yourself, roaches crawling down the wall, no money, no motion, no nothing. CPS knocking on your door. CPS is not knocking on Jasmine's door. Your kids sitting over there, not done gotten, haven't had no baths, no food, but you got your mouth on somebody else. That's what she say, Karen. You got to go have your baby in the hospital by yourself, but you got your mouth on somebody else. Wow. No, they because she set it up in this live 80% that she's moving because of the roaches. She just spent a good hour talking about roaches and showing the roach coming down the wall. So she set it up to them. That's the reason she's moving. Well, the roaches and she miss her family. That's how she's setting it up to them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She miss her family and the roaches. Yes. So yeah. So that's that on that, child. That's how she do though. And that's how she get them to try to make it look like Gerard and each are the worst people on this earth and she's the best mother and he did her so dirty and he keeping her away from her kids. That's how she's setting it up over there for them. So yeah. Yeah, iPads before they supposed to go to sleep. That's so smart. And they've been on iPads all day. Yeah, so where y'all think she moving to? Yeah, them little beds like prison beds. Yeah. Where y'all think she going? Y'all think she going back to California? She didn't want to go back to California because of vaccinations. That's what she said. She didn't want to live in California because the kids have to get vaccinated. So what y'all think? Now I think she going down to Florida. And how's that gonna work? I don't see Raquel's family, and I don't blame them. I wouldn't let her live with me with no three damn kids. I have a whole family. You're not finna come in here shaking up my family with your shenanigans that you put your own self in. Hell to the no. I wouldn't let her move with me. Give a damn. She put herself in that situation. Yeah. Yeah, where's she gonna stay? Because they were in one room when she went to live with her before, and she had the two kids. And now you bring a crying baby up in my house? Shit. No. And you put yourself in that situation and that mess you pulled the last time you were here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna see though. We gonna see. Yeah, she ain't gonna be able to be going live 5, 6, 10 hours a day cursing and carrying on. I don't. Oh yeah, I don't think it's gonna be Raquel. I don't know. If it do, it ain't gonna last just like it did in the last time. Because Raquel put her in a. I told you guys this before. It's an old toy. It's an old toy. Let me see if I can look one up. Because some of y'all gonna be too young. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. And it's on it's on some of my old reactions I did when I first started. When she was in Florida, I was doing reactions on her. I was doing reactions, but I was doing recorded videos. Hmm. And I just the first thing that had popped in my mind. Let me show y'all. And it went down like I knew it was going to go down. Hold on. Start screen. Let me pull it up here. Hold on. Let me click on. Let's see if I can get it to. No, I can get this screen to move over. But Jack in the Box toy. This Jack in the Box toy, when you right here, this little box here, you push this clown down in here. You take this handle and you turn it, and the Jack in the Box pops out. Right? This is an old toy. You'll see here, there's a lot of different variations of it. This is what I thought about with her. Okay? Raquel put her in that box. When she went to her house, Raquel put her in this box right here. And it was slow, the handle was slowly turning because Liv was in that box acting how Raquel wanted her to act. That was not her coming on there talking about God and life and all these mantras and TED Talks she was trying to give every day. For those of you that remember, when she started going live in Florida, she was so positive and I'm going to turn a new leaf and I don't care what people say about me. I'm not going to respond back and just everyday bullshit. I was like, this girl in a Jack in the Box. And she going to have to be released at some point because she can't keep this up. And as soon as she moved out and went to that apartment with that girl, she popped out that box and she was back to her regular self. So you imagine you thinking she finna go back to Florida and live with Raquel. How long is she gonna be able to stay in this box? Because like she just told us the other day in the live, right? She been who she been and she's not changing for nobody. But you tried to change for Raquel when you was living in her house this last time. Because even when they remember they did that little birthday trip and Raquel popped in the video, she's doing so good. She's doing so good. Yeah. So Raquel was busy trying to mold you to be like her. It's not gonna happen. So how this supposed to work? Yeah. So like I'm asking, I wonder where she going. Because even living with her mama, That ain't gonna work for too long because she can't be the thought she want to be. That's why she's always left them and went and moved by herself. She don't want to live with them people because she can't be who she is. There it is. So we'll just sit back and watch. We'll sit back and watch and see where this is gonna be. It ain't gonna be no permanent situation. I guarantee you that because she's not gonna be to lay around like she doing every day, and be comfortable. Mm-mm. So time will tell. We gonna like we've been doing. We're gonna sit back and watch the surface. I mean, watch the circus. Yep. Right. Right. Mm-hmm. Yep. She got to try to be what they want her to be, especially Raquel, because Stella ain't about shit. Stella don't have no expectations to live, but Raquel did. That's why she was acting how she was acting. Going live in that one little space. She wasn't going live for long periods of time. She got to the point she started doing the lives in her car, right? Because she couldn't talk crazy in Raquel's house. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. So now I'm just, yeah. She moved. I want to see if she gonna leave Texas. Where's she going? Where she? Because there's only 2 places she can. It's only 3 places she can go: California, Florida, or stay in Texas. That's it. And who's gonna be in Texas with her? Because it's not like she can move to another apartment unless somebody put an apartment in their name. But she say she miss her family. So what'll be the point of that? So time will tell. Like I say, we spectators at the free circus. So, it ain't gonna move or shake us. We still gonna be doing what we doing. We're living our lives, and we gonna still be coming up here on this internet talking about her. That's it. That's all. All right. So, because she not gonna stay off live. She gonna go live at some point. Because even when she first went to Florida, she tried to stay off live, and she couldn't do it. She can only do it for so long. Mm-hmm. And who finna let you keep living with them rent free with 3 kids? Yeah, exactly, Barbara. That's what I said. No matter where she goes, she gonna eventually go live because it's her drug. Like she got to. It's her oxygen. It's her air. It's how she get her energy for the day from no people lying to her in the chat. She has to go live, not just for the money, just for survival. Because she don't have no friends. She don't have nobody. And she probably, guys, let's throw this out here too real quick now. She probably want to get somewhere where the people can get her kids. So because she knows she gonna probably wind up in jail again. So she want to be somewhere if it happens, at least her kids are already be in position. We got to think about that too. Okay. So a lot of factors on the table. A lot of factors on the table. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She was so proud of her because she was acting like a little robot for her. Even when she's at her quote unquote birthday dinner, she couldn't stay off. She couldn't even sit at the table and talk to adult women. She had to go off and go smoke and get on live. She can't socialize with adults. She had to go away. She had to go step away and go live. So yeah. So yeah, guys, that can be it too. We got to put that in the box. She trying to get somewhere and get positioned because she could possibly be going back to jail for many reasons. Can be for child support, all we know. But she want to get in position to make sure those kids are somewhere where they can be safe. Mm-hmm. Yep. And that's what people saying true crime, but is that true? Because I just feel like some things, a lot of people saying stuff that hasn't been proven. You know, like, yeah. So do we really know that she can't leave Texas just because she went to jail for child support? But that don't necessarily mean it that, yeah. Mm-mm. So has it been verified that she can't leave the state of Texas because she went to jail for child support? Oh, I know they did say if she leave Texas for a period of time, she forfeit her rights. That was part of the agreement with the courts. Somebody did say something about that. So is that what you're talking about? Because I've heard that, and I've heard because she went to jail, she can't go leave Texas. So I did hear both of those stories. Yeah, I did hear both of those situations. Now I can't believe the one about, especially being that she's abandoned the kids before and did all that nonsense before. Um, I can see them saying that you leave Texas for a certain amount of time, you forfeit. But then she didn't really care when she went to Florida, right? Because the only reason she came back because she had court. Oh, it's a mess. This is a mess here, y'all. This is some pure mess. Oh my God. Yeah, my baby. Yeah, she can run but can't hide, and you running, but the problems are gonna still be here. Talk about fresh start. No, there's no fresh start when you leaving behind a bunch of legal issues. You not just leaving because you got out of a bad relationship, leaving a bad job, or you just don't like the city where you at, and you just want to go somewhere else and get a fresh start. You running because of you, and you going with you. The legal problems are because of you, and them not going nowhere just because you moving. So yeah, like Bob Marley say, you can't run away from yourself. I know that's right, Danny. Cause that I know, hey, my peace come first. I've been paying it. Let me keep paying it because my peace come first. I wish the hell I would. You alone bringing that demonic energy up in my house. Hell to the no. Then you bringing them kids too? No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I wouldn't even put a tent in the backyard for you. I would not. Mm-mm. I would not. No. You brought all this on yourself, and you want to dig in it. You want to dig in it by coming on live talking about somebody else's kids. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Talk about somebody's kids and talk about somebody else's sister. If that. Yeah, I know she been going down there every. Not, I think she. I think she was going. Well, it seemed like she was going down there every week, but maybe it was monthly. Mm, yeah. Hey, Belina. Yes. Hey, Boo. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get off here. We've been on here for a minute as usual. Um, yeah, I'm so tired of people on there talking about Jasmine. Jasmine can be slow, but we talking about you. We talking about you in your life. How about that? Jasmine got her own problems, her own situations. You focus on your problems and situation. You the one got CPS knocking at your door. So worry about you. Don't worry about if she's slow, if she this, she that, her kids, this and that. Worry about you and your kids. You can't even go feed your kids. They got to eat a cold breakfast sandwich and get through in the bed. Can't even get a hot bath. So mind yours. Shit. Like I just, thank you, Cinnamon. Welcome in. Hey, Shay, not even a tent, baby. Not even a tent. I told y'all when I don't, I told y'all this yesterday. I mean this. When I don't like somebody, I don't like them. And if I don't like you, there is a reason. I don't like her. And I don't even know this girl. She ain't never been in. And girl is how she acts. So I don't even know this girl. You know what I'm saying? I know it through the internet, just like you guys. So no, not even a tent. I told you I wouldn't even send her a piece of gum. Oh yeah, even if she lost her parental rights, still got to pay the arrears on that child support. That don't wipe clean. That don't wipe clean. So she's still gonna have to pay the arrears. And the arrears, you can put you a big downsized payment on a house. You can pay for some tuition for your kids at college. You can get you a new car. You can pay off some debt. That's how much she owe. Yeah, that's how much she owe. Okay, so, and that's ridiculous in itself. You owe that much child support, and we know there's plenty of people out here that owe that much and more. But we talking about you. Okay, we talking about you. Oh, okay, true crime. Okay, let's see. I'm read a few more, and I'm gonna get off here, guys, because y'all be seeing some good stuff. Like how in Florida, as soon as she got to the roommate's house, she went live and started showing her house and talking about her clean. Yeah, she sure did. I remember that. She sure did. And in that girl's room, and if y'all had noticed in that room, I know y'all probably don't remember this far back, but in that closet that was behind her, it was clothes and boxes and shit all stacked up in there from whoever was living with that roommate before. So that room, that wasn't going to be a permanent situation because that wasn't Liv's stuff. That was whoever was living there. I don't know if they were living there before or whatever, but that wasn't Liv's stuff in that closet. So, she just, I mean, she need to go ahead and sign her rights over, but like we say, the child support is not going anywhere. Not the what's in the rears. But she need to. She just need to go on and do what she need to do with that and be gone. Yep. Nope. Can't get right. Can't get right. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Not at all. And you're not doing all that. And just fortunately, I don't have that in my life, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't. Nope. And I have not dealt with somebody for some stuff like that. So, and they are family. They are family, real close family to be exact. I'm not walking eggshells and tight, feeling tight. I'm not doing all that. Yep. So yeah, that's a question too about this car. But you remember she had that car shipped from Florida when she scammed all that money. She paid to have that car shipped back to Texas. She gonna take all that money, all whatever her YouTube check is, guys, and do whatever she need to do. That's why she's acting what she's doing now, because she's trying to get the next check to look decent. She's trying to get the July check to look good too. So that's why she's doing all this dust she kicking up, because she's trying to get that check to look good. So that's why she coming on talking about Jasmine and doing all this 5-10 hour lives, because she's trying to get that check to look right for July. Because this June check finna go on all this moving and stuff. Yep. That's what I say, Karen. Just leave. They already healing now, and just let them continue to heal. And she's gonna have to deal with them when they get older. She's gonna have to face them. If she ain't got to face all three of them, she's gonna have to face at least one of them, because they're going to ask. They're going to have questions. Just like that. Those of you probably seen the. I'm not gonna play it. I'm going to show it, so when we get off here, y'all can go look at it. The reason I'm not going to play it, because I'm not sure if the music that he puts in the back, if it's going to affect my channel, and I don't want that. Yeah, I don't want it to affect because I can't mute it because he's talking. So so I just want to show it to you guys. So it's really the last short I posted. I think I posted it yesterday. Um and ironically, we were having this conversation about hold on. Your kids don't talk to you because they figured you out. We were having that conversation yesterday in the live. And then when I went over there, because I started following this guy because he has a lot to say. Just about parents, because he's not in contact with his parents, and he have his reasons, and they're valid reasons. So he comes on and give his little spiels on, how he feel about different topics about, things. So you get a chance, go look at the short. But he talks about this, and he's being. I mean, if you listen, because I have one person come on there talking about that's not everybody. What the hell are you talking about? No one said it was everybody. He's just making a reference point, which is true. When you listen to what the man is saying, it's really happening out here. Because a lot of people think, again, because somebody's a parent, that the child always got to fool with them and deal with them, and they don't. They don't have to deal with the parents that they don't want to when they get older. Everybody got choices. Okay? So go check that out. You could agree or not agree. I'm not saying everybody is going to agree. I agree. But yeah. Okay. And I figured, and this is part of course, I thought of her and Nika, both of them, and what he's saying. And so, yeah, at some point, she's going to have to face them. Now, how it's going to go down, who knows? Because she's still in her lying phase and her zero accountability phase. Who knows? You know? So that's that. But let me get out of here, guys. I want you to hit that like button. Oh, I'm finna do something on that, Ellen. She got them back for the weekend. Yeah, I'm finna do a recording on that here in a minute. Girl, please. These women. Oh, that's what she said, Black on Purpose. Oh, so that might be why she getting on somewhere then. Yeah, do your big one. Nobody don't care. Like she's saying all that like somebody's feelings finna be hurt. Who? Because like I say, them kids, they healing. They gonna heal. And I'm not saying that they gonna be on their mind. They not gonna have questions. None of that. I'm not saying any of that. But just stay away. Like someone said, quit reopening the womb. You know, just stay away. That's if you made the decision to stay away, good decision. If they told you got to stay away, good decision. Seriously. Them kids just deserve to have a good life. It's too much unwanted other shit going on in the world. They shouldn't have to get all that from the person that birthed them. They got to deal with everything else coming at them in this world. Why do they have to deal with this coming from the person that birthed them? And this is what you don't think about, Liv. That's how deep it is. This world is crazy. When they step out their home, they got to deal with the world. They step out their home, they got to come to your house and deal with the toxicity. It's not supposed to be that way. Mm. Cece said, I won't see it in writing. I don't believe shit. Oh, I know and that's the sad part about it. Hey, you can't believe nothing that devil say. Just like me, can't believe shit she say either. But I'm gonna do this recording on her so I can talk about her tale too. Yeah. But okay. Again, I appreciate you guys coming in. If you was late coming in, please replay when you get a chance. I know this is a long one, like typical. So whenever you get some time and don't have nothing else to listen to, just click that replay for me. Get in that comment box, like most of you do, and I appreciate that. Um, Thank you, Latrice. Yep, it was, because y'all be saying some really good things and really get me going. Mm-hmm. And again, we just, we spectators. We just speaking our thoughts, our opinions, what we see. We don't know what's gonna happen. We have pretty good idea. So we just sitting and watching, right? That's all we can do. And just thank whoever, the universe, spirit, whoever you thinking that is not us. Right? I know I am. Thank God it's not me. I'm not sitting here fighting roaches and pregnant and I'm not none of that. I got to get on this computer and do some other things and I need to be trying to book a trip. That's what I'm trying to do. So yeah. But anyway, thank you guys. Thank you. I know y'all know what I need y'all to do is stay in peace, and I'll see you in the next one.